Good evening, and welcome to Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run content juggernaut. And my mic was on this whole time.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Cut. We'll take it over again. All right. Heather was about 30 seconds. Okay. And begin. Good evening and welcome to Friday Night Paper Fight here on the Loading Ready Run content juggernaut. We are here for episode 2 of the Canadian Highlander Winter League. Right. Alex and I will be your game 1, but before we get on to all the content, we would first like to give a shout out to our very generous sponsors over at cardkingdom.com.
You can just make that appear.
cardkingdom.com/LRR, a clean, well-lit place to combo out. If you enter the code Loading Ready Run Sent Me button, please, at checkout, you can be sent a little 1-inch button. I think we are out of the cat oven button now, but we have several more in the pipe. Step 1, insert cat in oven.
No, don't put cat in oven.
It's from the Eldraine set.
I know it's from the Eldraine set. Don't put cat in oven.
It's a very good combo, Alex. You should try putting the cat in the oven.
Do we have more cats in the pipe? Is that what you're...
It's like the fish gun. Anyway.
Also, this is brought to you by you, the viewer over at patreon.com. Way to go. This is your fault. Your very kind support of us through patreon.com makes all of this possible.
Awesome.
Shameful.
What? Wow.
No, thank you very much. I think that's everything.
Yeah. But, before anybody asks, this is for Cam's benefit. I'm actually just getting over a head cold. So, and I don't want to spew it on him. So
please do not spew it on me.
I won't.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So we should we do a pregame rankings?
That's a good idea.
To recap last week's?
Sure, let's do it. You can see this is where we are currently.
Currently in the basement, although I would hasten to point out I did take a game off each of my opponents last time.
Nice.
Yeah, and if you go to lrr.cc/Canlander, that will give you the spreadsheet that shows the full breakdown. Also, I think I have these pairings off a little bit, right? I think they got changed, yeah. But I will update that.
Where can they see the lists for the league?
In chat, because somebody will post it just with all the deck lists.
And with that, Alex won the die roll to go first. We have both kept 7s, very boldly keeping 7s.
Yeah, you know how everybody thinks that all the stuff we do is scripted? I'm not going to help that.
Oh, I'd like to mulligan.
Oh, God.
I should change my deck name to Not the Face. Let us begin! Fight!
Okay.
Verdant C. Hey, I'm up already.
I like the that's like a YouTube or that's like a Twitch streaming put down. Just be like, I'm gonna beat you, and it's gonna make it look like this was pre-recorded.
Okay.
Yeah.
DT. What'd you get? He doesn't have to tell me, but it's always good to ask. It's polite to ask your opponent what they got off Demonic Tutor.
That is my
It's considered good etiquette to ask your opponent what they got off Demonic Tutor. Oh, hell no.
Might just get free information.
I like you get a card from Demonic Tutor, and then your opponent asks, and then you're about to say it, and the Demonic Tutor's like, no, don't.
For green.
Don't do it.
As your attorney, I would advise you. Do not answer that question.
I advise you to take a hit out of the green bottle in my shaving kit. A tiny brown bottle.
Say go.
Cam. I respect you as a friend and a co-creator.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I think you're a great guy. I'm gonna shoot your birds.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Liliana kills my entire deck.
But it comes back.
Urborg. Oh, and she ticks up when she kills my entire deck. Go.
That homie gets bigger when I kill him. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's when you try to get Liliana not to kill things. That's when she gets unhappy and her loyalty goes down. She's happy as long as she gets to destroy stuff.
Ooh. Oh, I can just do that. Oh. Excuse me, I was lost in thought. Sorry, I'm grinding here. No. I'm gonna pass.
Haha.
I was... Wow, I misplayed so freaking hard. That's fine. Don't worry, your edge here...
Attack you?
Okay, I will take one. So part of that ability, I'm supposed to put a creature back in my hand. Oh! He's got it! Yeah.
I nominate Sultai Emissary, who dies manifesting a creature.
Got it.
I can look at this, right?
I believe so.
Intriguing. All right, go.
Yeah, because you have to know what its mana cost is.
I'll pay 4 life
Okay.
and shoot those things.
I reveal Noble Hierarch.
I like Fire Covenant. The dragon
Yep.
is just like he just does
I'm a
not.
big old grump.
Yeah, he just is
What'd you want?
not gonna take any of your crap.
Gosh darn it.
If you ask what I'm at, I swear to God.
No, it's not like that. Exiling. I'm gonna escape this Phoenix.
Okay.
Exiling these 3 cards.
All right, it's a 2/2.
Ba-da-da-do-do-do.
I get 2'd.
Go.
Yawgmoth.
Oh shit.
Grand Physician.
Yep. That
Go.
gonna play this tapped.
All right.
Eh.
Haha. Your early game ramp has finally come to hoist you by your own Picard.
No, my Picard.
I'm really looking forward to Yawgmoth's new album. Does Yawgmoth do clean vocals or dirty vocals?
I bet he does both. He like starts off, it's like, yeah, you know, one then the other.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stalling here. I'm gonna cling to dust.
What does that do?
It exiles a card from your graveyard. If it was a
okay.
creature card, I gain 3 life. So I'm gonna hit your plague, homie. I just want to gain life here. Doot. I guess we're gonna roll in with our one boy.
I become 2'd.
Chat seems to think the Phoenix should have a +1/+1 counter.
Oh! This is actually my first time casting this card, so... Well,
all right, well, I've taken 2
is that
additional...
a trigger I can miss?
I guess not. It's a friendly game, though.
Okay.
Fabled Passage.
I like that one.
I'm gonna crack it right away, since I have all these in play. And I'm going to get a basic land card.
Do we have a button that says it's not a May, Bront? Or it's not a May, Karen? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's not a May clause, Karen. Passage.
Very, very plain.
Pleons. The hell was that?
I don't know. Probably something at construction.
I dropped a girder. It hit me in the foot, but I was wearing my cat-approved steel toes, so I only went to the hospital one time. That's fine. Also, I just don't want to touch your deck. And I'm sure you don't want me to touch your deck either, because that's what friends don't.
Friends
Like-
don't do dad.
Like, I'm
Lingering souls.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry. Did you think that was a May effect?
Beep beep.
Beep beep, you're a Jeep. Yeah, that happens.
All right. Go.
Okay, we're gonna get red. Cast this homie.
All right.
And I think, yeah, let's just hit.
Block with a spirit.
Okay.
I will activate Yawgmoth's ability after block is declared.
So what does it do?
Sacrifice another creature, or I pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a -1 counter on up to 1 target creature, and draw a card.
Okay.
So I will sacrifice this spirit, put a -1/-1 counter on the Phoenix of Ash, lose a life, and draw a card. Aha.
Hoisted by your own Picard. No,
My
I'm
own
hoisted.
delicious Picard.
Yep. In combat?
End combat.
Okay. Tap 5. I will cast Bedlam. I'll pitch my hand
Okay.
and draw 3. Go.
Okay. Wooded foothills.
Wooden foothills.
I would like to cast Lingering Souls.
You got it.
No, I tapped out wrong. Do you mind if I...
No, go for it.
Okay. There we go. So I get 2 more. Esperant.
Esperante.
Then I will attack with Spirit in the Sky.
I cannot block.
And I will furthermore, I'm going to cast... I will collect your sins.
Oh, gosh darn it. You have 2 hits.
Ooh.
Flame Slash, which I'm thinking is probably the right one.
Yeah, although
And
hide and
hide
seek
seek.
is... This is a tuck effect, isn't it?
It's for artifacts or enchantments.
Right.
Like, as your attorney, Flame Slash kills your
Yes,
Yawgmoth.
yeah. I gotta
that's
get the...
RFG, right?
Yeah.
Sin Collector looks across the table. It's gonna take a while, boss. I may need a bigger sack.
He has a wheelbarrow. It's like, man, this guy
Yeah.
is going to hell.
Go. Oh.
Did you see the one where he's actually made out of garlic?
No.
It's really cute.
He's the best Winnie the Pooh
He really
figure
is.
in modern or in contemporary fiction.
Yeah, I guess there's no reason to not play this out. I got a bit of a pickle. I think I'm going to try to chisel away your Air Force here.
All right. I will throw a spirit in front of it. And then pay 1 life. Sacrifice the spirit. It dies. And I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on your...
Let's use black.
on your Bedlam Reveler.
Ah, that's
And then I draw a card.
sweet. That's my turn.
Okay.
I've not played with this homie. He seems pretty lit.
Yeah, agreed. I drafted one during a Masters, a Modern Horizons event, and I was like, this card seems pretty good, and I played with it, and people are just like,
Oh,
like I would resolve it, and people would be like,
I guess I'll die.
yeah, I guess I didn't know you had already won this event. And I was like, is he really that powerful though? And then I played with him, and yes. Grim Initiate.
Hey, what up?
It's your boy Grim Initiate.
Oh, good heavens.
We attack.
I am not able to protect.
Okay. Go.
Oh, dear God. I'm just thinking about what possibilities you have here. No este se escape.
Block with Phoenix of Ash. Same trick. I'll put a -1/-1 counter on your Soul Scar Mage.
Uh-oh! Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
And draw a card.
Back to you.
Oh, the Phoenix doesn't die.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, because
It's fine.
it's just blocked.
Yeah. Then I am going to
I'm so used to my creatures.
activate Yawgmoth's ability.
Yup.
And then I'll discard a card, discarding this Polluted Delta.
State-based actions.
Um,
I assume that's what you're doing.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, proliferating. Wildcat. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's untap and draw a card. Oh my. Cabal Therapist.
Uh-oh. I'm going to respond to him being on the stack.
Cabal Therapist is on the stack.
You only activate it in your pre-combat first.
Yes.
I'm still going to do it anyway. I'm going to cast Seek.
Okay.
What's your highest CMC?
5?
Is it like do you have like delve creatures? I just want to gain some life. Surprise me.
I think my highest CMC is 5 for Zealous Conscripts. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Paul, could you look at my army list? My deck list? Sorry, wrong game. It should be Zeely Seas.
Zeely Sealies.
Zeely Sealies.
You're looking for the highest.
Highest CMC. I should only have 1/5.
Yep, I think that's literally all I'm taking.
Okay. Where does it go?
You are correct.
Removed from game, and I will gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that would have been really handy.
I bet. So that resolves.
Okay. We attack.
So this guy's got +1/+1 from the prowess trigger.
Okay. So it's
but
currently a 2/3?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I block here.
Okay.
And then I'll eat 3.
Uh,
Unless you have effects.
I may have effects.
I feel like you probably have effects.
Okay, so there. We've cut. I'm going to pay 1 life. Sacrifice the Cabal Therapist.
Oh.
Put a -1/-1 counter on the Phoenix of Ash.
Uh-oh.
And draw a card. Then I'm going to pay black, tapping this fetch land due to Urborg to discard a card, this scrub land,
Yep.
and I'll proliferate not that one.
Not this one.
Not that one.
Oh, you pick one? Or
You
is
can
it...
pick, proliferate is choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind of they already have.
You clever bastard.
Thank you.
No, yeah, this is the same tactic where like wounding a soldier is better because it takes 3 people out.
No current other effects.
Yep, me neither.
Okay, so yeah, you take 3, and these trade.
That one's toast.
Say go.
You do not have my permission to die, Phoenix.
Yeah, let's tap these from Urborg.
Using my own Urborg against me.
Well, vaguely. I'll exile 5 cards to replay Cling to Dust. I'll get your Sin Collector.
Okay, Sin Collector exiled.
Go.
Black, white, red. Other.
Other. Oh! Okay.
And then I will also tap
I'm in danger.
Perimir.
You got him.
I'll feed Perimir to Butcher of the Horde to give it haste.
Gary Strident.
And then shoot down the Phoenix.
5, 7, 8, 9. Well, not dead, but...
I think it might be prudent. Yeah, I'm going to sack this before damage to give him lifelink. And then I get a Zombarmy.
Curses. I was all in on Hidetsugu's second rate. Like, how BM would that have been? Like,
Oh, dude, that would have been brutal.
just like...
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, go to 10.
And I gain 5.
Okay,
Hidegetsu's second right, I would have like had to shake your hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have shaken your hand anyway,
Yeah,
because...
That's so good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I could have done it after first strike damage.
Wait, what?
Grim Initiate has first strike. I missed a point of damage.
Wow. All right, well. Let's see if my big money rips. Here.
You have to tell me if I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's what I drew.
Oh.
Which is funny because I've been sandbagging these lands.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah. Well,
okay. G2.
I mean, let me just see what I draw off of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Because this might kill me, but I think it's worth peeking. So I'll draw a card, lose 4.
Ordinarily, that's pretty a hot draw. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Game 2.
The late game discard.
Turns out Yawgmoth,
Very good.
the Yawgfather.
Look, I massacred my boy.
I was just thinking maybe Yawgmoth doesn't actually have protection from humans. Just nobody.
He is
Maybe
like
just nobody
he's
wants.
randomly pro-humans.
Just maybe
so
just
weird.
nobody wants to hang out with him,
Yeah.
and he's just like, oh yeah. I must have protection from humans. That's why nobody.
It's
wants
just like
to
he
hang
doesn't
out
have
with
protection
me.
from humans. He's just a sociopath.
Yeah.
For
It's
some
like,
reason-
dude, you're just an asshole. Nobody likes you.
For some reason, okay, this, no, not for some reason. I was reading last night a Twitter thread of somebody I follow's favorite like moment from The Sopranos, where all the mobsters try to have an intervention for a friend of theirs, but they just wind up beating him up because they get themselves so riled up.
That sounds like an intervention, but
discussing like, what he's doing wrong and being like, we're trying to help you, and they just get so disgusted with all the things they.
That's really funny.
And one of them is like, I came into the restaurant once and you had your head in the toilet. Your hair was in the toilet water. It was disgusting. And he's like, I had the flu. And the mobster's like, I've said my piece.
Wow.
It was very good. All right. You're on the play?
That's good.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's 3. Okay. 6. 7.
Keep.
That was enthusiastic. I will also keep.
Okay.
I will start with this courtyard that you can't see. You're up.
Oh my.
Mr. Body Massage Machine,
Machine go.
Ah.
Tukatong Thallid.
Tuka, 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 tuka. Second.
That's a go.
I apparently drew into another section of my deck that's the same.
Huh. Oof.
I also have tokens. I will go to my beginning of combat step.
Okay, you make a Goblo.
Yeah, and Goblo only knows fighting.
But the castle comes in tapped.
Cheater!
Okay, so how do we fix this?
Presumably you don't get to cast your Rabble Master. I will be very sporting and not write down Rabble Master.
Well, I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Good lord.
Blooming Marsh.
Oh, it's the blooming marsh.
Attack with a Tukatong Thallid.
I get too good.
Then I red and black.
Oh god.
Bombardment.
I don't like that at all.
Say go.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I got a path here too.
You do actually. I sack it and shoot you,
Yep.
and then I get a salad.
Well, hang on a sec. Oh yeah, you get a salad, right? So I'll go to 18.
I mean, getting the land might have been good, but
It's just not good all around.
Hmm.
May I draw?
You may.
I love that the Thalid's flavor text is like it trying to hide how delicious it is.
Yep.
Please don't eat me.
It's like, hey, this one tastes like a Caesar salad.
What?
Yeah, you know, the one with the good capers.
Capers? So that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll plus this and take a damage.
Yeah,
That's-
I will dome you.
Okay. Go.
Fore. Actually, I have a question for a judge here. I suspect I know how this works.
I am not a judge.
I cast Plaguecrafter and hold priority.
Oh god.
Does this work how I think it works? When it enters the battlefield, this creates a trigger that goes on the stack. However, it's still on the battlefield, so I believe what I can do is sacrifice it to Goblin Bombardment
I think
and get
so.
both triggers.
Yeah, so you get to dome me and then it kills my Liliana?
Yes.
Must be nice.
Each player who can't discards a card. Oh, okay. So Plaguecrafter has been resolved.
Resolved.
On the stack, I'm holding priority. Can I feed it to Goblin Bombardment? If I then I'll have to discard a card.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course
Okay.
you may. Yes.
Okay. So I will discard
So
this.
You choose first, then you choose, then both players reveal. So you put a card
Yep.
face down here.
Well, I sacked my...
Oh,
yes,
Oh,
yeah,
right. Sorry,
yeah.
I thought that killed that
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, no.
Confusion.
Yep. Temple
So
Garden.
you're good.
Okay.
I discarded a Temple Garden.
Awesome.
Okay. You may go now.
I may go. Silent. Rubble.
Right.
Second verse. Did I not bring any
Kind of
goblins?
surprise.
I have some goblins I could lend you.
Danger.
Got a box full of them.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want them?
Wow, okay.
Okay. You can have as many as you want, but you're not allowed to attack me.
No, they only know attacking. It's not their fault. You're up.
It's true. They're being rebelled.
Ba 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 ba. Wow.
Boop, 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 boo.
Urborg.
Urborge. His name is Urborge.
Hissing Iguanar.
Oh, piss. Okay.
Go.
More like pissing iguana.
Whoa.
I'll play Battlefield for Nigel Farage. Actually, I'm going to tap my pain lands with Urborg. And then I'll tap this and this.
The secret technique. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have one card. I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I'll make a goblin.
Sure. I guess I block Goblin Rabble Master.
That's probably correct.
Whenever another creature. So you take 1.
Okay.
And I take 7.
Come on, there. That's my turn.
Okay. Ah, good. Black, red, colorless. Mayhem Devil.
Okie dokie.
Say go.
Untap. Draw. It's become pissing all like that, and the worst part is the fucking bass is fucking raw. I will dome you for 2.
Okay.
I will also dome you for 2.
Yep.
You put that on the card.
Oh, I'm pitching cards to
Hazaret.
Hazaret.
I see.
I block one of the goblins and take 6.
Goodbye, Goblin.
I go to 2.
You're up. I have never played Hazaret before.
She's very good.
What a lovely lady. And so huge.
Maybe I need to cut more land.
How many?
32.
That's not very many land.
I know.
Are you on 3 mocks or something?
No.
That's very, very strange.
Yeah.
She's
So big.
Gary Stryden. Wow. Look at the striation.
I wonder who made her fursuit.
Did you see the furry tank brigade?
I did. That was what an age we live in.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Just like, I wonder what 2020 will be like. Furries driving tanks.
Technically, those aren't tanks.
And,
They're armored fighting vehicles. They're a tank is, you see.
Only kill them ribs.
I will play
GLHF.
GFHL.
Spells relief. That's not what it spells. This hand is donkeys. Oh, hang on.
Good. Good. Throwing it back.
I will keep this.
Is donkeys good for a hand or bad?
Ah, that's the genius of it. It could be both.
Mm.
You know,
All right, go into a 6 here, boss.
the donkey, oh hee-haw. Big teeth, big buck teeth. It's like, oh, I am not horse, but I carry many things.
Mm.
People don't like to look at me, but they always like having me around. Oh, God.
Fine, I'll throw this back. There's no removal in Mardu spells, right?
Oh, God.
We have fun here.
Yep. Don't duress me.
Bayou?
I mean it, don't duress me.
I'm not duressing you.
It's going to be Thoughtseize, isn't it?
Oh, God, that would be so rude. Like, it's okay, don't worry. I don't have duress. I have Inquisition of Kozilek.
Target your blood ghast.
I've done that.
Yeah.
In my defense, I'm quite stupid. Say go.
Go.
Do we get to live the dream?
What's the dream, Precious? Oh, perfect mana?
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
Dose.
Zulaport Cutthroat.
Uh-huh.
Blood-soaked Champagne.
Uh-huh.
Go.
Oh, God, he's going to have... Whatchamaface it. That thing that makes him big when he's alone and hiding. Nice lady, dog. I'm not a wise man or a field man. I am already feeling like substantially better than I was. I just like, it was really boring spending all this time at home. It's like,
Yeah, you're fine.
Because like just lying down and resting a bunch is very dull.
Yeah, well, it's like you're in this weird space where you're stuck at home. Ransack the lab. Okay, look at the top 3 cards of your library. 1 into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Well, that's a really good card.
You not played this card? It's awesome.
No, yeah, wow. That's like everything you want to do.
Yeah. This is going to be a really challenging...
There's that thing where you're like, you always imagine, it's like, oh, I'll be sick, so I can't go out. But I can, there's all the cool things that I can,
get work done. Maybe I can clean the house. Maybe I can read a book, and you're just lying in bed being like,
nope.
I have no memory of what happened 6 seconds ago.
Yep.
But it's like, why can't I, couldn't I just sleep? It's
no,
like
no.
Yeah, it's like, could I just go to bed,
go,
and then like sleep for 3 days and then be better?
That's kind of what I did.
But it's like I'm not doing anything productive during that time anyway,
It's
so
so
I might
boring.
as well just be sleeping.
It's like I ache just a little bit too much to do anything, including play Minecraft.
There's no difference for me between attacking with Blood-Soaked Champion and getting the Exalted Pump and also attacking with Zulaport Cutthroat and getting nothing.
I don't know what to tell you.
I will attack with both.
Not the face.
For 3. And I'll say go.
Okay, untap. Snow-covered Montagna. Now, I hope you don't have any removal in your colors. Go.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. I play Heath. And then I attack with Blood-Soaked Champion.
I will not block.
Okay, take 2.
3?
Or 3, yes, take 3. My heavens. Then I will also play,
Uh-oh.
or I will cast Imperial Recruiter.
I see.
I will look for a creature card with power 2 or less.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just get her done.
And the real question is, do I use this to go and get Recruiter of the Guard?
What?
Chain it! I'm comboing out. Carrion Feeder.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's probably quite good.
So that goes into my hand. I cracked Windswept Heath before I shuffle, hopefully.
For some reason.
And then I go and get this very bad land. And then I cast Carrion Feeder. Don't Wrath of God me, bro. Say go.
I mean, like Imperial Recruiter. I know you're trying to hit certain targets.
Can't get bad land off Heath. Right. Okay, so I get another black source.
Oh, okay.
Possibly just a swamp.
Son of a bastard.
I just get a swamp. Can't get swamp. Godless Shrine. Right. I need to get a white source.
Forest or Plains.
What if I try differently? Can I get an island off Windswept Heath?
Ilandia?
I get a Godless Shrine and I take 2.
Awesome. I'm going to pass.
Intriguing. I have yet to finish shuffling my deck.
So we need to buy Cam a Scrubland?
I have a Scrubland. Cut me.
Ping.
Do the thing. Do the thing, Bishop. I draw a card.
Trust me.
Good. Attacks.
Gonna zap this fella.
Mm,
I'm also gonna trigger prowess and make a dude, but it's targeting this fellow.
okay. That's fine.
So I'll lose a life, you'll gain a life.
Yep.
Get.
Currently a 3/3 and you have a monk.
The nature of monkey was irrepressible. And this is a 3/3, so.
Feed this to the carrion feeder.
So I take 2.
You take 2.
This isn't my hand. It's like, I'll keep this 30.
I feed Blood-Soaked Champion to the carrion feeder,
Okay.
and then I return it with Raid.
Awesome.
Can I do that twice?
Yeah.
Now we
In
know.
fact,
I was just like, don't see the line. Wait, do you have black for that?
oh no,
The
I
third
don't.
time?
No, I don't.
So you can do it twice, but
Okay, if I had tapped out better, I could have.
I was just like, don't see the line, don't see the line, don't see the line.
Go.
Now we see why he's so blood soaked, I guess.
Son of the biatch.
Is that blood yours? Yes.
Champion comes back to life with the carrion feeder still like munching on his arm. This is awkward.
Play this tapped.
All right.
Play this untapped. Oh, trigger.
Yep.
Right. I always forget about that.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my major failings. This is such a pickle. I think.
Oh, so did you end up right? You did 2 and then another guy for the feeder, right?
Yes. I'll feed it to the.
Oh, does that stifle the gain life?
I don't know. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player, and you gain 3 life.
Chat says
So I
it
don't
does.
gain life?
I believe it does stifle it.
Rough. That's not the right thing. Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh. Pop, pop, pop. And that guy can't block?
He cannot block.
Mm,
Accepted.
4. Go.
Neither of these creatures can block.
Well, ain't that a B? Definitely should have muted my phone first.
Scrubland.
Yas.
Or no, sorry, this is a Savannah. We attack.
A block. Carrion.
Okay.
Take 2.
Take 2. Same trick as last time.
Second, diverse, same as the
Or,
first.
sorry, sacrifice. Bring him back with raid. Sacrifice. Raiden time. Sacrifice a third time. Did you know that 6-sided dice don't have a 7 on them?
If you turn them on one end.
All right, go.
Okay.
I feel like there's a certain metaphor for, I don't know, some kind of relationship going on here. It's like, okay, you can only eat me 3 more times.
That's okay. That's weird.
And then I'm gonna be annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, let's both pitch.
There should be a 12 set of dice.
All right, we both pitch.
Gaze upon the field in which I grow my fucks and see that it is barren.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna goblin and I need a goblin for this guy.
I cannot block.
Okay, so I will for you.
Yep.
Go. Let's see.
Interesting.
Project Liliana Fog works.
Garuk Relentless.
Oh boy.
Um,
Is it Garuk or Garrick?
it's probably Garrick.
I always thought it was Garrick. He's Gary Strident.
Do I just use this as like a 4-mana lightning bolt?
It's probably not bad. I mean, I honestly don't know what your target is, though.
Yeah.
These
well,
are
like,
both good.
Yeah, they're both very good. Cards in hand?
Unos.
Unos? Or do I actually make a puppy here?
Popper?
Dogs can block.
Yeah. I honestly don't know the answer to this question. I mean, I know what's in my hand, and I don't know the answer.
Because he's dead next turn. Right. You just have too many things attacking. Yeah, we have to take out one of these threats. I'll kill the... God. This requires spells to work.
Yes.
I'm going to kill the Rabble Master.
Okay.
I just scan this out.
So just with that guy or both?
They can't block. So, Liliana will, or sorry, I think I've actually just got to try to kill you.
Okay, are you cracking in at me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, block.
Okay. We've raided. Go.
Keep your hands out of the pantry. Silent Clearing wants to draw me a card.
I would like to remind chat that neither of my creatures can block.
They really can't. This is such a pain. Please sacrifice a creature.
Shouldn't the feeder get another counter?
It did not sacrifice.
Oh, that was just an attack.
Yes, that was an attack.
Yeah, if he fed it to feeder, then feeder dies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit
I see.
Garrick.
Garrick dies.
Go. You don't lose life when you draw a card. Okay, I thought it was lightning bolt or something. I was like, "Ooh!"
Goodbye. We know only war, so we attack Liliana.
Sorry, Monastery Mentor. Your final lesson will be how to die.
Yep. Go.
Big money. That is average money. Let's both pitch. I'm going to cast this Grim Lavamancer.
All right.
Go.
I vindicate Liliana.
Oh! Kinky.
I attack.
Block.
Okay, go.
Untap.
Hey, Liliana, you won this boat ride. come get on this weather light for no reason.
Technically, she would have been aboard the Predator. The weatherlight was the source of the.
Smiting Helix, target you.
What does it do?
3 damage to you, I gain 3 life.
All right.
Go.
Should be called Smite Lane Helix.
I was really sad that in Cons of Tarkir we did not get a Blightning Helix.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I really wanted one.
3 mana, discard 3 cards, gain 3 life,
I've
do
done
3
something
damage.
for 3? Get 'em.
Related,
Oh, heck.
Crackling Doom.
Oh.
2 damage to each opponent. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures he or she controls.
That's a big pain. I'm going to nug you for 2.
I have been nugged for 2.
I'm just going to use these lands. Goodbye, Grim Lavamancer. And
Wait, does it still have Summoning Sickness?
did I just cast it? I thought I cast it last turn.
Maybe you did. Yes, because I attacked last turn and you had it on the field.
Yeah,
yes, we're fine. We're
I
fine.
cast Smiting Helix.
We're
so
fine.
I'll take 2 from that.
I attack for 8.
Ooh!
Go.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Exact your face.
Are you kidding me?
I have had this since turn 1, and I only now hit double red.
All right. Thank you for the game.
You are very welcome. Yeah, no, I was hosed on red that whole game, and I think that might be like, I mean, that's not like my only out, but holy moly, what a blowout!
All right. Well, we will be back to round 2. This was round 1, so it follows that round 2 is next up.
And round 2 is going to be Ben Wheeler versus Jeremy White. See you in just a few minutes.
Spicy.
Welcome back to Friday Night Paper Fight, Canadian Highlander League Winter Special, Part 2. I am Benjamin Wheeler, Big Daddy Demon, and I got Jeremy White with me here. We just played Magic the Gathering, round 1. Y'all just saw Cameron and Alex.
What a game 3.
What a game.
What a game. What a match.
Carrion Feeder. There were other cards. Fiery
The
Cobwebs.
mountain off the top.
Mountain off the top. We also played games of Magic
Yes.
reasonably well. How'd round 1 go for you?
My games were very close and hard fought. In game 1, Serge didn't draw black mana and died. And then in game 2, Serge didn't draw enchantments and died.
Oh, you love to hear it. Weird. He claims to be the premier lands pilot, but he can't find a color of mana.
And he claims to be the premier enchantress pilot and didn't put enchantments in his deck.
So what you're saying is the if you're going up against Serge, what you want to do is just quickly go through his deck and take out all of one type of card, and then you're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll do that for you.
Just keep him off one of something, and it'll probably go well for you.
I had equally interactive matches after I trimmed. Actually, my game 3 was really good. I'll say that, but I trimmed some of the other like combo cards that aren't good TV, but also just not good for the deck. But I still kept in Hermit Druid, which I Hermit Druided Nelson into the dirt. And then he played a turn 2 Rotting Regisaur, which killed me quickly.
Known to do that.
Yeah, that was not even close. I thought I could block. I was an idiot. And then game 3, we had an actual factual fun little back-to-back. There was Cabal Therapy going on.
A little back and forth.
A little tennis, a little Wimbledon, you know.
Hey.
Do we have the standings, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we are looking at right now. Alex currently undefeated, by the way.
God damn.
I think round 1 the square is over the wrong person. I was
Yeah.
victorious.
Jeremy beat Serge.
It wasn't. I'm keeping team right side alive. Let's
There
go.
we go. There we go. Sorry about that.
Is that and you're at 6 point?
That sounds right.
Okay.
I think
That
I
should be-
was
yeah,
1 and 2 coming.
The standing should be accurate.
Yeah, Alex showing, you know what, honestly, part of my deck decision was Alex just showing the dominance of Dark Blast based strategies.
And you know the classic: if you can't beat them, play a better Dark Blast deck.
Yeah, exactly. Since the last one, that's all I've been doing. I've been data mining Dark Blast decks and trying to figure out the best variant.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm on.
Yeah.
I know what you're on.
Yeah.
I'm on Dredge.
I'm on Scape Shift in 2020.
In this economy?
That's literally the name of my tapped out deck. Scape Shift in this economy.
Well, great. I won the die roll.
Yeah.
My hand is, well, it's a thing.
Excellent.
Yeah, cool. We good?
Yeah.
Great. A Badlands and a pass.
What makes this scape shift
Stomping ground.
in this
go.
economy? Is it just with the new card with Theros cards in it and stuff?
Yeah, and the most prolific Scape Shift pilot, who isn't me, has lamented Scape Shift's playability for the last little while and
Oh wow!
abandoned it totally. So
Classic Magic player.
So now you're now
That result.
by
Scrappy.
default the premier scape shift pilot.
I mean, I'd say so.
If the crown has been ceded.
Polluted Delta. I'll fetch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find a tropical island, and then I'll cast 3 visits.
Okay, dope.
And that will find a breeding pool.
Okay.
Here we go.
I was really happy that you didn't play a Wall of Blossoms there, because 4 toughness is the natural predator to this deck.
Well,
Or
I have
4
some
this deck.
things that are 4 toughness.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, as soon as I said that, I was like, good thing Jared didn't have Wall of Blossoms, or that new Dryad, or Courser of Crewfix.
How do you feel about
just
the
kept
card
going.
Uro, Titan of winning the
that's-
game?
That's a large lad. I have a Croxa. I'm going to crash in, by the way. So we might have a
Titan duel.
a regular, there's a C word, a regular Combat of the Titans. I'm going to play
A kerfuffle of titans.
You can cut if you
exactly.
are so inclined.
I'm going to play a Twilight Mire.
Seems legit.
All right. This is when things really get going. I'm going to play a Shambling Shell,
Uh-huh.
and I'll pass.
All right.
3 mana, 3 power. It's hard to beat.
Shamble shell.
Yeah, so where...
Wait, what happens if you put a shambling shark inside a shambling shell?
Oh my god.
We tend to not think about things
Are you
like
familiar with the
that.
bestow mechanic? Yeah, Ren 6 is Gucci.
I'm gonna uptick Ren 6.
All right,
Put this polluted delta back in my hand.
that's fine.
Go ahead.
This is the best part of old Shambles, is
I didn't even want to lava dart him.
untap, draw. Ooh. Ooh. This isn't very good, but ooh. Well, I mean this one is very good. Not Carpolucent Force is fine. I just realized how annoying it's going to be not having any basic lands in my deck and having to put literally everything on the card reader. I should have played mono red. I'm going to try and cast a Vengevine.
That will resolve.
The Vengabus is coming.
Really rather it didn't.
Well, I can hit you for 10.
I was gonna say I'm
I
at
can attack this
16.
Brennan 6. Yeah, let's. I didn't come here to not smash face. Attack you for
Face?
10, please.
Oh boy.
And I'll pass.
I'll cast Latnam's Legacy.
Yep.
I'll put this card on the bottom.
Oh no! All right. Well, I was definitely thinking big plats might be a bit of an issue. And so maybe hitting the Ren and 6 is fine, but also rebuying fetch lands with big plats is not as bueno. So maybe that's fine.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Drawn 2. Draw a step. Drawn 1.
Unbelievable.
I know. What they let me get away with. I will fetch.
Yarp. Perfect. I do have Karavik Spite mana. Oh my god, I have Obliterator mana.
Just barely.
Yeah.
The old Twilight Mire putting in the
Hey,
work.
Twilight Mire. Yeah, Filter Lands doing some heavy lifting.
You may cut. I'll put this Polluted Delta back in my hand.
Already.
I will pass to you.
Well, I'm not worried at all. Draw. Wowie zowie. I'm going to cast a Nether Shadow. 1/1 with haste. At the beginning of my upkeep, if there are 3 or more creatures in my graveyard above it, I can return it to the battlefield.
Oh, classic Graveyard Order.
Yeah, Graveyard Order matters a lot in this deck.
I hate it. Yeah, resolves.
Alrighty, I'd like to go to combat.
Okay.
Everybody at you.
I'll go for the old bounce, bounce, bounce.
I'm going to sacrifice my Shambling Shell to put a counter on my Nether Shadow.
Okay.
Then yeah, these go back to my hand.
Yeah.
I'm going to play an Undiscovered Paradise.
Resolves.
I'm going to cast a Lightning Bolt, targeting you.
I will cast
No!
a Force of Negation.
Yep.
Pitching Primordial Mist.
Ooh! Alright. So this the bolt's over there, it's exiled. I'm going to tap for a red and a colorless.
So you're taking one?
No, the red off the Paradise.
All right, fine.
Yes, I'll tap for a colorless. I'm going to cast Cathartic Reunion.
Sure.
Discarding Vengevine and my Scrap Heap Scrounger.
Deal.
So first draw, I'm going to dredge.
Okay.
So I dredge a Sulphur Springs, Thoughtseize, and a Buried Alive.
Excellent.
And then the other ones, I'm just going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
1 and 2. Ah, yes, right where I want it. I'm going to pass.
Excellent.
It's interesting. I never really thought about like when you have multiple cards that you can draw, doing dredge for only one of the card draws and then regular drawing for the rest.
Yeah, a lot of the time, I mean, dredge is like...
I'll fetch.
Yeah, I think it's the appropriate label for a lot of decks across a lot of different formats, but the thing is, like, every single dredge deck in every format is just completely different on how it operates. And, like, part of that is kind of just like, do you have access to Bizarra Baghdad? If so, welcome to Vintage Dredge. Mulligan to 1.
Chad has been trying to figure out what to name your deck for a while now.
What to name my dredge deck?
Well, yeah. What is like? Is this?
I'll cast Hydra.
Is this dredge or is this something else?
4. Yeah. So I'll gain 2 and draw 2.
This is most certainly dredge. I played a dredge card on 3.
I'll tick up Ren and 6 on this.
Sure.
Go.
Untap. This Paradise goes back to my hand.
Indeed.
Draw.
Sorry, this has counters.
Yeah. Well, I don't regret everything, but just a bit of it. Although,
I will block.
what? Awkward. My Vengevine. My Vengabus. Doing that on that seems bad. Well, unfortunately, this is my only land to play untapped. But fortunately, it's a good one. I'm going to play the Ox. Pass the Ox chord, please.
Resolves.
So it's going to ATB. I'm going to discard my hand. It's the Shambling Shell, a Prized Amalgam, and a Sheltered Thicket.
See. Right where you want the old Prized Amalgam.
Yep. I mean, I could cast it with the Paradise. I was like, oh. So I discard 3 and I draw 3. So the first one, I'm going to dredge Shambling Shell.
Sure.
Life in the Loam, Stomping Ground, and a Putrid Imp.
Okay. Second one.
Second one, I'm going to dredge Life in the Loam.
Calciprese.
Misty Rainforest, a Shriek Maw, and a Thrill of Possibility.
Looks like you're drawing a card.
And I'm drawing a card.
Perfect.
Yoink. No, I'm not attacking. Maybe I could have attacked before doing this, but don't think that's
Still would have blocked.
yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to pass.
I see.
Low and slow. Three whole mana. Oh no, the extremely vascular Dryad. And his Vista. And the other one.
Go right ahead. Wait,
To the
no.
part of the turn where you...
Where I activate my red and 6.
Yep, alright, hey. It feels like kinda, I mean, I don't think it ever feels scummy, but like, definitely when you're like, that's a go to the part of my turn where...
I'm gonna tick up on nothing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Untap.
Yeah.
This has to go back.
Excellent.
I don't have any dredgers. I'm gonna draw.
Also excellent.
Excuse me. Ooh, you're a reasonable magic card.
Please no.
You got 3 cards in hand?
4.
4 cards in hand.
That's one more than 3. For those counting at home.
That's one more than 3. That card's... Retrace is going to be real annoying with Mystic Confluence.
I wouldn't worry about it personally.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. I'm going to try and
Nothing
fire
to
off
see
this
here.
Animate Dead.
What does it target?
Oh,
It targets on the stack,
I
right?
believe so. I'm going to grab this Shriek Maw.
Shriek Maw. That's annoying. That's gonna kill my Hydroid Crisis.
That's the plan.
I guess I should respond.
All right. If you must. If you must.
Yeah, I'm gonna break both of these.
Sure.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna break one. One to start.
Yeah.
This one.
The Knight's a puppy. Just fetch one. Yeah.
Might need to fetch both. It's just tremendous.
Yeah, Chad, don't try to read Animate Dead. It's not going to work out very well.
Oh wait. All right. No, we have a plan.
Okay.
We have a plan. It involves also fetching this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
New plan.
New
We're getting
plan.
Mystic Sanctuary.
Oh, yep. I mean,
Putting Force of Negation on top.
all right. I knew this was coming, and yet I did nothing. I mean, I don't know if I could have done anything, but point still stands.
I would like to.
It is a shame with the Oracle text that we lose enchant dead creature. It's an excellent line.
There's not nearly enough enchant dead creatures.
I would like to remand the Animate Dead.
Sure.
I will draw this mystery card.
Mystery card.
Could be anything.
Could even be an animate dead. I am going to attack Renin 6 with my ox.
And my ox.
And my ox.
Sure.
I'm going to now play a Windswept Heath.
That's not a Undiscovered Paradise.
Sorry, I'll read this German Undiscovered Paradise in a second. I'll pass. Unentdecktes Parad... Oh, that's a good one.
I'll cast this Dig Through Time, leaving Mystic Confluence in my graveyard.
Sure.
I see. I see.
Fascinating. Marvelous.
Wonderful.
Finally, some good food.
I will draw. How do I win? Hopefully like this. Brainstorm.
Yep. Brainstorm might have the title of like card that has won the most games with fewest amount of people that have like
Realized
claimed
what's
that they
winning.
won the game from Brainstorm.
That is a pretty classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess those ones are.
Like all you're doing with with brainstorm, you're just kind of, changing the draw percentages by like a couple percent.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're like it's a utility sort of
Madcap
spell.
Experiment.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Sorry, card reader. Never stood a chance.
No.
Please. Oh, God. Okay, well.
The card reader's keeping up. I'm more concerned about chat.
No, chat's fine. This is honestly, this is the best chat's ever been. Maybe when one of the card descriptions starts arguing with another card description.
I'm just afraid Lurbot is gonna get like timed out for spam. What are you looking for?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Big plats. There it is. All right, let me get a gander at some of these.
That will be the bottom portion of my deck. I always say, be the Twitch chat you want to see in the world.
Okay, hold on. We said no metagaming. This is clearly unfair.
What do you mean?
Sure, the one week
I've been playing that card in my Scapeshift decks since before anyone else thought it was a real deck.
Oh yeah, well then how do you blame the Shatterstorm? Wait, no, I'm not playing an artifact deck. Holy smokes. I just thought I was playing an artifact deck. Great.
I will attack you also this. With 6.
All right, my life total can't change, right? This is symmetrical? What? Well, I might block. I'm definitely not blocking that. I might block this one.
You're at 16 tentatively, possibly 14.
I probably want to block that Plats. Sure. Yeah, I'll go to 14.
Go
I have an
ahead.
effect in your main phase, second main phase when you pass priority.
Excellent. Prized amalgam away, sir.
Great. I'm going to bring back this.
I
by
can't block.
Getting rid of this and paying 2.
Uh-huh.
So this comes back. I have a prized amalgam trigger here.
Uh-huh.
And then go to end step.
Uh-huh.
Great. I'm going to bring back prized amalgam.
Uh-huh.
People are going to watch this and be like, wow, Ben maybe has played Dredge once. It's just like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go to 13 and fetch.
Sure.
I'll find...
Oh, damn, I
Bizarre
still forgot to
Baghdad.
use my Renin 6.
Ah, got him.
What a tilt. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What do you mean again? I only missed it once. I think. I almost missed it the last time.
Yeah, it's probably this one. That's not a legal target. Sure. No, I should do this properly. Oh, no, I can't. It's in play. All right, fine.
Taiga.
Stupid Taiga. Unbelievable.
Notice how even I don't have Taiga. in play.
No! God. Why Stomping Ground? Why? A2 Stomping Ground? All right. I'm going to untap and not bring back any dredgers because I don't have any dredgers, but I'm going to draw for the turn.
I'm the premier Twitch chat pilot of the format, and I'm not even in Twitch chat.
I have no idea.
Chat's threatening to ban me
Glad of it.
for what I did to Twitch chat, and I'm claiming myself as the premier Twitch chat pilot of the format.
Chat, come on. I'm going to attack Renin 6 with my Ox.
Yep. Don't really want you to have that again.
Great. What am I doing up there? Let us is part of a balanced breakfast. What am I doing? Am I casting this?
I wouldn't, but that's just me.
Oh, tough but fair. I'm going to try and cast Light from the Limb. Targeting Sheltered Thicket, a Misty Rainforest, and my Stomping Ground.
But there's a perfectly good self spring.
Oh, I'm good.
Resolves.
Great. Yoink. This goes to the graveyard. This goes to the graveyard. I'm going to play a Stomping Ground tap. I'm going to play a Shambling Shell.
Let me make sure I know everything this card does. Yeah, resolves.
All right, go ahead. Not even I know what this does. Although, I was keeping Shambling Shell counts when I played this at tournaments. Please don't cryptic me. I even asked nicely. All right, I'm dead.
Modes: draw a card and
No.
So what just happened there?
I'm tapping all of Ben's creatures and killing him with the creatures that I had.
Yeah. All right. Classic Dredge story. I get them to like 2 and then die. Why couldn't they just made a lightning bolt with Dredge?
Yeah, I had 14 power. Ben was at 13, and all his creatures were tapped.
And I have nothing I could do. I was big dead. I can play multiple Creeping Chills, right? It's cool. I'm not casting them.
Well, I guess once they go into exile, they're removed from the game.
Yeah, and
So-
not in your deck. Flame Jab. Oh. It's not the same.
If Renin 6 goes to the graveyard and you somehow bring them back, they should be coming back as like Renin 7 and then Renin 8. Just each.
Just new
Every time he comes onto the battlefield, have to tick him up by 1.
new dryads every single time, but Ren
Yeah.
is just fine.
I mean, presumably it's happened 5 times before.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know. I'm going to say this, and then some lore fanatic in chat is going to be like, actually, Ben, we know exactly why this has happened. We don't know what Ren did to all of her previous dryads? Trees. We don't know what Ren did to those trees. Maybe she just keeps combining all the other trees into larger trees.
Wait,
Is it a dryad or
I
is
I
it
thought
like a tree
I
folk,
thought
or-
Ren was the tree.
No. That 6 is the 6th tree that she has like gone.
Mind blown.
It's the It's unit 6. I'll keep. I drew 5 cards.
5 cards and said keep. Bold choice.
I drew 5 cards. Saw like one of my favorite donkey cards in this list. Was like, oh yeah. I should probably make sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
No, thank you.
See, that's my secret. They're all donkey cards. This is honestly the most appealing part about this deck. It's just like win or lose. Like, I got to cast Shambling Shell multiple times. I did still lose. But hey.
It's amazing how many Highlander decks are based around casting multiple copies of a spell.
Like
Well,
in...
Well, it's just like as in Magic, some of the most powerful things you can do, like break the inherent rules.
right.
So it just goes further with singleton formats, like, you know, break the inherent rules of the format.
Yeah, like you could be a deck that's trying to cast Dark Ritual over and over and over again, or you could be a deck that's like, you know what? I'm just going to play every card that vaguely resembles Lightning Bolt. And that's great.
Yeah, there's something I have a fondness for cards that are basically like you're allowed to cheat, but like within the it's like if you have this card out, just play with the top card of your library on like you can just look at it whenever you want.
Oh, Paul, are you familiar with Lantern Control?
Yeah.
No mas.
Oh no.
It's okay. I got 5s.
I got 5 card hands. Lands and spells, and we will keep. Wait, I'm going to write that down. Yeah, like...
Coming soon to an intro of North 100.
Oh,
near
yeah.
you.
Oh, no, I should have saved it for the podcast. I even mucked that. I'm supposed to... It's supposed to be... I'm going to skip... Going to replace my draw...
And Dredge
And
Grave.
return Grave Troll, I'm going to dredge till my deck's no more. That's what it was supposed to be. But then I just like halfway through, I think because
just
I was
flubbed it?
Well, I was doing this. I was like looking off camera and like kind of just trying to get like fish eyes, like just like dead inside while saying it. And then I mucked myself because I saw that on the monitor, I saw what I looked like.
Remind me later, we need to talk about the circus.
The circus. Okay. Yes.
Don't worry about it, chat.
Honestly, some people might actually know.
All cute.
We could. Badlands.
Yeah.
Death Right.
Uh-huh.
Goat.
Go.
Woodland Cemetery. I should put this on the reader. It's black and green and land all over.
It's actually colorless.
Croxa.
Discard a card?
Yeah, you discard a card, and then for each,
I'd rather
for
not,
you,
though.
if you discard a land, you lose 3.
But what if I don't want to discard any?
This is like that story of the joke story of the kid in Platinum Angel. Like, no, I don't lose. I have Platinum Angel.
All right. I discard Dryad.
Hey, Croxa dies. Oop.
Out.
Go ahead.
Montagna.
Yep.
Steve,
Yep.
go.
I'm saving you for later. That one.
Yeah.
I'm going to immediately fetch it.
Excellent.
I'm going to get a Bayou. And then... there are certain things that you have to do in this deck. that honestly they're sometimes so bad that I bet I could bluff that it's the correct play. Like it's just something you do. Like, oh yeah, that's normal. No, that's a part of playing Dredge. It's just a normal thing to do. I'm going to exile this Wooded Fails and cast a big angry baby.
Uh-huh.
Attack with my baby.
I'll block
All right.
and sack.
Great. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I stand by my decision.
The incarnation of anger.
Tiny hammer baby.
I mean, I've seen some babies in, like, department stores that do kind of look like the incarnation of anger. If you had given them a hammer right at that moment, I don't know what would happen.
Anger, what are you holding? A hammer! No! I mean, a baby with a hammer is still incredibly intimidating. Lord knows what that baby's about to do with that hammer.
Huh.
Wait, no, I tapped this. Right.
I was like, I blocked. Why are you hitting my life total?
Secret damage. Alrighty.
Who remembers what this card does? Nobody.
You scry. You scry 2, and then you. All right.
Go.
It gains you 4 life. Oh. Wow, this Crocs has got a lot of fuel. I'm gonna play a Taiga. And
That's
we're gonna play Ashen Ghoul. Another great card.
You what?
So this one is a 4-mana 3/1 zombie with haste. I can pay a black to return it from my graveyard to the battlefield. I can only use this during my upkeep, and only if there are 3 or more cards above Ashen Ghoul. And it's an activated ability. So I'm going to attack Nissa for 4 and you for 2. Go.
Got by Ashen Ghoul. What are you gonna do?
Look, you can't realistically play around the Ashen Ghoul. Oh no. See, this is what I was talking about.
Oh, sorry. Stomping ground. Oh, you love to see it.
No.
You just love to see it. Go ahead. How do you feel about 4 toughness, Ben?
Well, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. God, this anger I should have. No, you know what? I stand by playing it. How do I feel about 4 toughness? That's a great question.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think too highly of it in this instance. What the hell am I doing? Can I do any shenanigans?
Certainly hope not.
I'm bound. I'm willing to say no. I kind of regret playing or I have to play my land out. I kind of regret playing this like this, but I swear to God, you play 2 mana most of the time. I'm gonna cast this Ox.
Yeah.
I have to discard a gamble.
Okay.
That felt bad. I'm gonna draw 3.
Yeah. I will block.
Yeah, I know.
Might not block that.
Yeah, I know. I'll attack you with my big baby.
It's baby, eh?
Yeah.
Um,
Nobody puts baby on defense.
Yeah, fine.
All right, go ahead.
You got me. I'm gonna block that.
Baby, baby, baby.
Ooh. Okay, I'll play a land.
All right. Excuse me. Oh, mama.
Ooh, hello. How nice to see you there.
We may need something for that.
You're not the only one with elder giants around here.
All right. Yeah.
That's the order that happens.
Yeah.
Elder Giants really got to work on their opening. They're like,
Go ahead.
Bye. I'll be back soon though. Ooh, scary.
Sure, I'm not much now, but just wait. In my upkeep.
Uh-huh.
Let's get feisty. I'm gonna cast Thrill of Possibility, discarding Stinkers.
Sure. Get Stinky out of here.
So I'm getting a little stinky here. I'm going to replace my first draw with a Dredge.
Yep, makes sense.
Dredging a Sheltered Thicket, a Dackmore Salvage, an IOK, a Shambling Shell, and a Wallowith Troll.
That's 2 dredgers.
That's a lot of dredgers. Now the question is, am I beating that?
You know one of
Probably
my cards.
Yeah. At 19, 21, play that land, do that. That's not great. Wait a minute, that's awful. God, do I have to draw? I might have to draw. I think I'm going to...
So you still have 1 draw off this thrill and a draw step
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, I'm just going to draw off Thrill. And then draw for turn.
What? He didn't miss the Ox ETB.
What?
He drew 3 cards. Everybody calm down.
How could I... In what world would I have missed an Ox ETB?
He discarded Gamble and drew 3 cards,
Yeah.
one of which was probably this thrill.
There was a narrative of me playing Ox saying, I hate that I have to discard this gamble. And then I drew 3 cards and went, and I really wish I didn't draw these 3 cards. Thanks for coming to my chat. Like, comment, subscribe. What the hell am I doing? How am I not dying? That's the real question here. I don't think it's not happening.
That means it is happening.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Is there any way I can gain some life? Is there any way I can get real stinky? I can try to get kind of stinky. Not with... that's confusing now that I'm thinking about it, because I have a stinkweed imp. I can... Oh, mama. This ain't good. I'm going to play Viserys here.
Uh-huh.
And then... I'm...
Dredge All-Star Viserys.
Hey, it casts Hogak and triggers Vengevine and sacks my dumbass Ox. I need to sack my Ox because I forgot to draw the first time and I just want another shot at it. Chad, I'm figuring out if I'm dying right here, right now.
By right here, right now, he means
Like
when he
next
passes
turn.
the turn to me.
Yeah.
Because he knows I have Scape Shift in my hand.
And an additional card. That's the worst part. I think I have to go
It's a good card.
that
I
part I
wouldn't lie to
don't
you.
doubt. Yeah.
I wouldn't lie to you.
All right. Yeah, you know what? I have to. I'm going to exile my
I'll show
Sheltered
chat. This is the other
Thicket.
card.
I'm going to exile my Sheltered Thicket to add a red. I'm going to sacrifice my Ox to scry.
Uh-huh.
Well, that doesn't do it. Unless you don't block. So I have a red floating. I'm going to... 1, 2, 3. I can always just get all this stuff back. I should have sacked this too. 6. I need to sack a couple of these. I'm going to sacrifice my Ashen Ghoul to scry again. I'm going to bottom that.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to sacrifice my Anger.
I would.
Yeah. Now it's doing a thing to scry. I can't keep that. I'm going to sacrifice my Deathrite Shaman to scry.
Yeah.
I can't keep that. And then I'm going to sacrifice my... Oh, we can... It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to sacrifice my Seer to scry.
Yeah.
Can't keep that. I'm going to use a red and a red to Escape my ox. I have to get rid of 8 cards. Oh my
Yeah.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, Ashen Ghoul. 7, 8.
Well, Ashen Ghoul's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, now, actually, it'll be fine, because I'm going to discard some cards. So, when this enters the battlefield, I don't do anything. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, sorry. I'm going to discard my hand, so I'm discarding a Bolt, a Stinkers, and a Loam. And, baby, you better believe we're hoping for Duress.
IOK is already out and doesn't hit Scape Shift.
Yeah, I can get
Thoughtseize is
Duress.
out.
I can get Duress, Thoughtseize, Collective Brutality if I hit a land.
Is Thoughtseize in here?
No.
Or just
believe
IOK?
so. Just
No,
okay.
no,
So I get 3 draws here.
Some live hits.
Oh, that's 1. Okay, not good. 2, not good.
It wasn't immediately not good. My guess is it's still not good, but...
I'll play land tap.
Yeah.
Attack!
Does it have haste?
Yeah. I got anger, and I got
Oh,
2
right.
mountains.
Right, yeah, I will not block.
Well, I'm going to do a combination ability where, so this only returns 1 creature, but flashback says I have to sacrifice 3 creatures.
But it needs to be in your graveyard.
So
to
how
flash it
about
back.
okay? So let's make a deal here. I will sacrifice 1 creature to return 3 creatures.
Okay.
Oh God, I didn't think you would allow it. No, I'm dead. Next to the game, sir.
My other card was
boy.
Mystical
No!
Tutor.
Oh God. No, you know what? You're not supposed to look at the top, and that's why, chat. I mean, that's not why. There's a bunch of reasons as to why you don't look at the top. Oh, Mystical Tutor.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, you have like a regrowth. No. Well, no. If it's this, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you can.
No.
hit,
You missed one response.
Mystical in response.
You missed a in response. Okay, so it didn't matter. Well, unfortunate showing for Dredge. Keeping up my tradition of losing the camera match, and then hopefully I win my next round. But what are you going to do? Yeah. Who's next? We have
Coming up, we got Serge and Nelson.
Serge
Yeah.
and Nelson. Great.
That should be a good match.
Yes. Yeah. Auras.
Surge is running back his Abzan Sanctum Stompy list, and Nelson's playing Mono Black aggro.
Yikes.
He sort of went the other way from Academy.
Yeah.
Here's the Canlander deck spectrum. Academy's over here.
It's his apology.
Mono Black aggro's over here.
Hatred is his apology. Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Everyone, and welcome back to this round 3 of... Oh.
Serge, you can't hear Serge. Oh no. Oh, hold on.
Time out. Time out.
First try here. All right, so we're not back on break yet. All right, and turn. Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 3 of this episode 2 of the Highlander Winter League. I'm Serge. I'm joined by Nelson, and we are professionals. How's your magic been tonight, friend?
I'm doing fine. I don't know. I had some good matches against Wheeler.
Yeah.
I got to win a game with Rotting Regisaur. And
Rotting Regisaur. That is a beatdown house.
Game 1, he killed me with Hermit Druid. I killed it once, but he had an enemy dead. And then
This was against Cam?
no,
Off
against
camera
Wheeler.
right now?
Against Wheeler.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then Game 3 was more interesting. We both played spells, but he got there. And then against Cam, I don't entirely remember Game 1, but I got there. And then Game 2, I had the Kalitas, and he couldn't kill the
Oh,
Kalitas. And
Kalitas?
Kalitas is just
Against
not
the
fair.
Aristocrat deck?
Yeah, we've seen it.
Oh, man.
I play Kalitas a lot, and it's been in some other decks
That's
of mine.
fair.
And I've played Kalitas against Cam,
Yeah.
who usually plays Aristocrats before, and
Yeah.
it's bad. It's a little ugly.
I've had just some bad beats tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jer just kind of ran over me, and I'm sure when Jer introduced the games on camera last time, he was very flattering. And there's nothing flattering about those games. I just got run over.
I'm sorry.
And playing Alex, it was okay. I won a game against Alex. I won game 2.
You look like you're casting spells all night.
I was casting spells.
We've been sitting next to each other.
But a lot of, he had a lot of removal, which was tough, but I'm hoping we'll get there. Anyways, let's take a look at the standings. So after 2 rounds, We have Alex, who's 2-0, Jer, who's 2-0, Wheeler and Nelson are 1-1, and then myself and Cameron are 0-2. Our standings after 5 rounds, Alex is undefeated.
Wow,
In
that's sweet.
5 rounds of Magic,
I really like
Alex
this
is
deck.
5-0.
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
great.
God.
Good for him.
At what point can no one catch him?
You and I were tied for first place last week, or last league, and we're
Now
in
we're tied for second
we're
last.
in fourth, fifth now. Yeah. tied for
Holy
fourth,
moly.
yeah.
This is really quite something. Well,
It's anyone's game.
yeah. All right, my friend. We both kept 7s. I won the die roll. I'm going to be honest, you didn't have much of a poker face. You looked at your hand and you're like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. You seemed pretty excited.
Maybe that was an amazing poker face, Serge. You know, maybe he double up whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe he Kansas City shuffled me.
Yeah.
He faked left when he really wanted to go right. All right, whatever.
knows?
I'm going to take
Maybe
this.
I kept garbage.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Savannah.
A very nice land.
And what do you think I'm going to cast off of it?
You're going to tap it for a green and make it Birds of Paradise.
Close. Caca! I cast a Findhorn elf.
The traditional call of the Findhorn Elf.
Yes.
The mating cry of one Findhorn
It's
Elf to
very
another.
cold in the plane of Ice Age, and so they use bird noises to call out to potential mates.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
I've got a swamp,
Oh, it's no mock start though.
and I just want to push your little elves off a cliff.
Oh,
here.
that's awkward.
You know
okay.
how it is.
Yep.
Back
That's,
to you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thanks. I aimed for fairness. I didn't have an elf, so you don't get one either.
Bolt the bird, push the
Yeah.
elf.
That's right.
Well, I have an important question for you.
Great.
Do you have a second land?
I do.
Oh, that's awkward. Go.
Every now and then your Bolt the Bird choice is super duper right, as opposed to just regular right.
Against mono black, keeping 1 land elf may have been risky.
Maybe a little
May have
dirty.
been risky.
Got a Knight of the Ebon Legion. Now
Yeah.
he needs to take 2 and cast Vault Scourge.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Vault Scourge is ready.
Yep.
Oh, guess who's got a 1-drop? Where's your removal now? Go.
Hey, have you played Magic before?
Why do you ask?
Well, you seem so excited about this play that's clearly terrible. I'm just curious. You know how it'd be.
No blocks.
Okay. I'll lose a life and sacrifice this land. I'll shuffle. People are excited. I'll play a Smuggler's Copter. And
Acting to not
Skull
activate
Cop.
the Knight of the Ebon Legion
Don't
there
need to.
is bold.
Thanks. Maybe that was wrong. Hey, if I screwed up this turn, then, we can both feel good about the other person.
Oh, I've
doing
been
terrible
just
things.
sent so desperately to the Shadow Realm here. Go.
I hope there's good company there.
No,
I hear
there's
about this
no
Shadow
company
Realm.
in the Shadow
Do you wanna
Realm.
cut?
I live here alone.
Oh.
It's cold. There are wolves.
Oh.
I'm sitting across from a soulless opponent who just keeps casting spells and dunking on me.
Yeah, that does sound tough. Poor you. I just want to do this, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Let's clamp up and... No.
You could clamp your Vault Scourge. You don't look like...
could.
You only have 3 cards in hand? That seems bad. I've got 7. Realistically, maybe slowing down for a turn or 2 and trying to rebuild your board is probably the best way for you to get back into this
Yeah,
game.
you're right. I'll equip, or I'll,
Oh, no.
I'll crew
Crew?
Smuggler's Copter and jam in with these 2.
Awkward.
Whammy Boys trigger.
Okay.
This knight and this helicopter want to party.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the card I could have drawn against Bend and not lose game 3. Cool. We don't need it now, though, do we?
The Graveyard 8.
Yeah.
Discards Bajuka Bog.
I mean, I'll just discard this
Oh.
Timrat chosen from death.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
still
not
good.
even- yeah,
It's still
okay,
good
okay,
here. It's
alright.
got a lot of butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to take 4? It's a good amount to take.
Yeah, I don't mind taking 4.
4 is a great
It's a magic
plan.
number for your Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Exactly. Post combat, I'll put the clamp on that knight.
Okay.
And then fetch with Marsh Flats.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, this is all happening.
Get a swamp. Shuffle.
Everything that's happening right now is fine.
Cast Spawn of Mayhem with Spectacle. Is that okay? 3 mana.
Yeah,
Pass.
everything is fine.
Back to you. Everything is fine. We're all fine. How are you? Master of Squats.
Magic, why have you forsaken me?
I like that name. Muffins on a Hill.
I'm going to discard. I'm going to go to cleanup. Do you have any effects in my end step?
Cleanup?
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have more than 7 cards in your hand and you have to pass the turn.
Look at the riches that you get. I'm sure whatever Serge is looking at is really pretty, right? He's got all kinds of
My hand is
juicy
beautiful.
stuff.
This is like the most stacked hand I've seen in a game of
Okay,
Magic.
at the beginning of my upkeep, we each take 1.
Okay,
Okay, that's good.
that's rude.
All right. Now, is there any particular, I don't know, like
Am I-
power move you want to express on the internet? What's your personal channel called again? I'm trying to remember. Do we need to have like a coffee high five here? I'm going to cast this Scrappy Scrounger
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
I'll animate this mutable.
Am I dead yet?
Well, I want to attack
1, 2,
you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Toot.
8,
It's
9.
time to take the boys to Coffee Town, right?
That's exactly 13.
You should block. I have a ground creature and another ground creature.
I can be free of this game.
Okay, all right.
So let me talk about what my hand
I don't
was.
get a lot of opportunity to talk total garbage.
Yeah. So let me show you what my hand was.
You know, I'm supposed to take that opportunity, right?
So I
What was your
had
hand?
land, elf, green sun, 2-drop, 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 2-drop.
Just
So
needed
even if
one
you hadn't
more.
actually drawn
no
any-
Dryad Arbor? No Dryad Arbor.
No
on the
Dryad Arbor
list?
in the deck.
Yeah.
So
Dryad
like
Arbor
we're
is pretty bad.
So if I don't rip a land, I'm gonna green sun for another elf.
yeah.
If I do rip a land, I have gas because I've got this Starfield Mystic and my hand just dumps its whole self.
So if you hadn't taken out your elf, you would have been totally fine then.
yeah, just
Like
going off.
Like are you keeping that hand? And then I drew 4-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, 1-drop. The 1-drop the turn after was kind of unfortunate.
I like the replenish. If only we had gotten more natural discards.
Yeah. Like, I think this is a fine hand, right? Like, I think this is a fine hand. It was a risky keep, but I was on the play. If I was on the draw, I'm not keeping that.
That whole results-based, you know. Just because it didn't work out doesn't mean it was a wrong plan.
Yeah.
Why no Dryad Arbor? Because Dryad Arbor is not always great.
Dryad Arbor, like, if all you're doing with it is, you know, flexing that you have one more elf.
Yeah.
With your Green Suns in it,
I like
it's
it.
kind of last week.
I
in my
like
opinion.
it
Yeah.
a little bit if you have Cradle.
Yeah,
Because
no,
it runs
it's
double
great.
duty and stuff like
yeah,
that. But
as long as it's doing something else other than just being
A green
another
sun for 0
elf,
target? Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah,
it's-
if that's all you really want out of it, then.
so other
But if you're a deck that wants to be able to
Yeah.
have a fetch land that goes against a blocker end of turn or mid combat or whatever, like you're happy to be doing
So
more
like
things with it, then play Dryad Arbor.
downsides, it effectively comes into play tapped because it has summoning sickness, so it doesn't tap the turn you go into that. And that's a big enough reason to eliminate it from most decks,
Yeah,
right?
and it's like a mulligan. Like you can't often keep a hand that contains a Dryad Arbor.
No.
Because you can't risk losing your mana base to a fatal, like your whole mana base to a fatal.
And I was
Push.
going to say, and
Yeah.
it increases your chances of getting Wasteland tremendously.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to this new podcast where Nelson and I just tell you why not to play
Yeah,
Dryad Arbor in your deck.
North 101.
Yeah, maybe
Dryad
is
Arbor,
there
so-
there a new segment for North 100? It's the the opposite of the best card you're not playing.
Yeah,
The worst
card you
worst
are
card
playing.
you are playing.
Yeah, the worst card
Yeah.
you are playing. Why are you playing this?
Yeah.
All right. I feel as though I have sufficiently randomized my deck. I also feel like that game of Magic went about how my Night of Magic is going. If I was at a tournament right now, I would firmly be in the O2 milkshake bracket, right? Wait, we're good there.
I'm 1-1, but I liked my first match. I've been having a good time. Okay, so bad news, everyone watching. Our iPad over here just started updating. Can
Yeah.
you override, or should we just use dice? And,
That's fine.
Or
I'll
get
grab
a paper and pen?
I'll grab another one.
I'll just roll some
It just
dice.
decided with a life of its own. It's like I'm going to update iOS right now.
Other cards that you might think are auto includes.
That's supposed to do that if it's not plugged in.
Sorry, I just blanked on it. I was thinking of that. Arbor Elf, untap a forest.
Oh yeah, high risk. That's not a guaranteed elf. Here's a hot take.
Yeah.
On a card you shouldn't always play in your deck is 1 mana Planeswalker.
Oh, Deathrite Shaman.
Deathrite Shaman
Not
is
always in.
Yeah, not in every deck that wants every elf. You don't always play Deathrite because it's not reliable.
Yeah.
If you or your opponent don't play a fetch land and you need to hit 3 mana on turn 2,
And there's lots of keepable hands in this format that don't involve a fetch land.
Speaking of keepable hands, keep.
You can't keep this. I'm on the draw.
Oh, we might win a game. Let's
We're
go.
mulling.
Yeah,
We're taking the kids
I'll
to
keep this 7.
Coach Nelly's Mulligan Town.
Serge, favorite flavor of milkshake? Chocolate. What's your milkshake?
I like chocolate raspberry.
Interesting.
I need a big enough straw.
My issue with raspberry is
So I
the
just imagine you get like a whole raspberry
Yeah.
has to go up the straw.
yeah.
is the
I'm vegan now though, so I actually haven't had a milkshake in like 6 months.
don't they have vegan milkshakes at the board game cafe?
I hope so. I'd like to go there and try one, but I have
Yeah.
not yet.
But my issue here with raspberry, specifically in milkshakes, is I don't like the texture, the graininess that raspberry adds.
Yeah, you need to make sure you're not dealing with the same straw or, eating experience that you can be allowed in a straight chocolate or regular, totally smoothed out ice cream. But I love the raspberry with chocolate together.
No,
ice
that's
cream
fair.
flavor.
That's fair. Yeah.
Oh, this is probably a keep. Yeah, we're gonna keep this.
The confidence.
What bottom? Which bottom will we bottom this time? Probably one of these boys. Yeah, we don't need you.
Get out of here.
You're good. You're relieved.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to crack this for Savannah,
Okay.
and I dare you to do it again.
Okay.
Pass.
Didn't get there.
He won't do it.
I'm sorry.
He
Sorry, world.
You think fatal push.
It's just Thoughtseize. I wanna fatal push your other elf. We're gonna take the other one.
Land.
Planes. Can't take that.
Land.
Can't take that.
Land.
That's shaping up to be a pretty weird hand, my man.
Eidolon. Replenish.
I guess I take Eidolon, right?
Probably. Because, yeah.
I could take replenish and then hope to hit a kill spell and then keep you off both. But I'd rather just make you. I don't want to give too much away about my hand. But I'm gonna choose to put the Eidolon in your bed.
All right, I'm winning.
Back to you.
Yep. Rip gas. Hit you for 1.
Ouchie.
Go.
Or as my daughter would say, if she's even a little bit hurt, ow, 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 ow. Okay, Mesmeric Fiend.
You're being very rude.
Let's take another look.
You're being very rude. It's the
another
same
peek.
cards you already knew.
Ooh, okay.
And because I
That
played
blue
this...
Delta was off the top, might be.
Yeah.
I was paying attention, and I knew. Go ahead.
I'm going to crack this. Even
Okay.
though, I'm giving away...
Plains, Bayou, Godless. Got it. I got it. Pick the cards up. It's okay.
Even though...
Steel Trap.
If you were paying attention, you would have noticed I played the fresh card. I thought the act of thinning my deck, which I realize is sometimes a fallacy, was going to give me enough value that I didn't care.
That's a tough one to gauge, the value of your opponent knowing for sure one more card in your hand that they already know
versus trying to get
4
a
out of
land
5 cards out of, versus trying to get 1 less land in your hand.
Yeah.
Certainly,
Oh yeah.
if you're ever trying to draw something, it's not usually worth to thin your deck.
Paul, I appreciate the compliment, but I didn't win that last game. Nelson did.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, we got a dot in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Would you like to cut? All right. We're gonna rip.
didn't know how to finish that one. You won in spirit. Yep.
Block. What? He didn't block. Go.
So- okay.
I'm shocked you wouldn't block there.
You thought about it. My turn to attack.
Oh no. Rock'em sock'em robots here. The
Thinking.
dance of the 1/1s.
Sure. Smuggler's Copy.
Yep, you have it loots, it scoots.
Tormented Hero.
Yes.
Back to you.
Untap. Draw. Play this Bayou that you know about.
It's a nice one.
Thank you.
And then a Bayou that you don't know about.
Haha! Second Bayou off of Fast Bond.
What are you?
Secret Bayou.
I can nug you for 1 if I bestow on this guy.
Why would you do that?
Well, because I like damage. I came for pain.
Nelson loves damage and value.
Right.
I'm going to say go.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Am I going to play land? I don't know if I'm going to play land. No, let's see what's wrong. I have a land in my hand. I should Smuggler's Copter first. I will crew.
Yeah.
I will fight. Trigger. Is this okay?
Yep.
Ooh. No. Do I love you? I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I do. You're the best. No, wait. You don't work. No, I have to discard a card. I'll discard Crypt Breaker.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to block her?
I'm going to move to blockers.
Okay. Oh, shenanigans. He's got the 4/2.
Bestow.
Yeah, you're blocking here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I might respond.
That's fine.
Oh, you have to tap this. You're not blocking. Oh, you are
I
blocking.
block, and then
you
now that
cast.
it's declared
Okay.
a blocker, I'm going to bestow.
Okay. Do I just want to lose to Man Hero?
Writes down removal spell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Take 3.
I take 3. I'm at 14.
I buy you of my own.
Copycat.
And I also have a Rotting Regisaur.
Choo choo.
Back to you.
All right. Untap. Untap. Draw for the turn. Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
All right.
You have a removal spell.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the long pause as you looked at the Noble Hierarch.
Either I'm an open book or I'm super good at playing Serge. I've known him for a while. I know how he takes his bagel.
What a sentence. I know Serge well. I know how he takes his bagel.
He taught me how to order a cappuccino.
I did teach him how to order a cappuccino. You're not wrong.
There you go.
Why aren't you the card I want you to be? How do I not die, Nelson?
I didn't teach him how to keep a hand of 7.
So it's like, we got to upkeep. If that's an instant speed removal spell, you kill us on upkeep. I have a Boon Satyr. You crew, hit for 7. I presumably block, which is not great.
You don't have to. Are you at 14? This is right. We have the life total right.
Yeah. If I attack, which is also not great, I think your removal spell costs more than 1 mana.
Chat no longer cares about this game. They're more concerned about how you take your bagel and how to order a cappuccino.
Hey, just search Serge Yager on Twitch. You'll find out.
I don't talk about cappuccinos a lot on Twitch.
Oh no, I'm from an old world, an old life, a previous time when Serge likes to talk about cappuccino.
The fact that I know you have a removal spell is really awkward. And if I had a removal spell, I'd have to kill this, and then you get so much value. Can I just have a Greensun Zenith just off the top?
As soon as you can draw a card, bud. I'm sure it's there. What do you want to go get? Just another Enchantress?
I'm going to put all the glitters
on this noble?
on this Noble Hierarch.
Okay.
I'm going to attack.
Sexy. Love it.
I'm going to attack
it's
for
+2.
bestow. Yeah,
Is
it gets +2/+2. So this is a 1, 2, 6, 7. Doesn't matter because I'm presenting 7 damage.
Does it have 8 toughness then?
No,
Sorry.
no, it has
No?
less than 8
Oh,
toughness.
okay.
It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toughness.
Okay, so
I
can trade.
I build your own 7/6.
You made your own 7/6.
Yeah.
That is a very noble hierarch.
I mean, it's a 2-for-1.
It's kind of like a 3-for-1 because you don't have to discard your card.
Yeah, but the race is shit for you because I'm at 16.
We don't swear on the Friday Night Paper Fight anymore.
That's not a swear.
You want to
I
check your notes there?
poop for you. No one says poop. If you're talking about poop, you don't say poop unless it's right in front of you. Well, look at that poop. But you can't say the race is poop. I could say garbage. You have 1 card, and you just want to activate Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Yes.
The bestow mechanic is so interesting.
Yes.
only have one card. Do I know that it's a land? No, probably not.
You don't know what this card is.
That's fine.
I really like your shirt.
Thank you.
Not that I'm trying to distract you.
It's wrong, but I'll block.
Okay.
Okay.
Go. Don't like that.
I'm playing this.
Yep.
I'll. I do that now? No, that seems silly. I'll activate here.
Yep.
Combat. Trigger?
Yep.
I'll discard a prismatic vista.
Hmm.
Take 3?
Yeah. I go to 11.
Okay, I'll pass.
End step.
Eidolon on top?
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. Go ahead. In your upkeep, I'll tap your Bayou. Okay. That's fine.
Plains.
Plains.
Hopefully Eidolon is on the stack.
I'll kill,
Murderous Cuts.
Kill the Eidolon, yeah.
Yep.
Um,
So it's important to note that this Enchantress works different from other Enchantresses. This one is ETB as opposed to Cast Trigger.
Cast, yeah.
So I don't get that back. Now I have a hopeful Eidolon. Attack you for 4. Pass.
Oh, did the Murderous Cut on the Blossoms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did the Murderous
Yeah,
Cut
to
on
prevent me
Blossoms.
from drawing a card.
Crew.
Yep.
Attack. Trigger.
Yeah, Dolan was so
I'll
hopeful.
discard this.
Yeah, it really was.
Take 3.
Yep, I'm at 8.
Okay, I'll say go.
All right, untap. Upkeep.
It's fine.
Draw step. Attacks.
Yeah.
Probably the
Push
hopeful. Yeah.
push this off the Eidolon.
This one doesn't have an activated ability. Yep, it dies. Take 4.
Inside combat, I'll tap your hall.
Yeah, I'll respond by putting Eidolon on top.
That one? Okay.
Yep.
I take 4.
Yeah, you're like, which one? They're all named Eidolon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you take 4. We're both at 8. This is suddenly a very interesting race. Pass. You're Heckbent.
Correct.
We're both Heckbent.
Okay. Activate.
Well, no, sorry, I have one card in hand.
That's
yeah,
Heckbent, right?
Yeah.
Attack trigger.
Yeah.
I'll discard Bloodsoaked Champion.
Okay.
Take 3.
I take 3. I'm at 5. Nice discard there. Yeah. Look who's got a friend.
Yeah, I'll say go. And I'll tap your...
Bayou again.
Sure, Bayou. Yeah, I like it.
Draw. I'm going to cast this.
Okay.
I'm going to leave up Godless Shrine.
Okay.
Which is battlefield. Draw. So, if I attack, I am presenting lethal next turn. The race gets really interesting. But if I attack and you draw a draw spell, I'd lose because you have Exacxes. If I don't attack and you have a removal spell, I have no board and I'm dead in 2 turns unless I draw something else. So I think the better play here is to attack and hope you don't have it. I think not attacking is bad.
I don't hate it.
I think not attacking is bad. I think not attacking is bad.
Serge thinks not attacking is bad.
I'm going to attack you for 4.
I'm going to take 4.
That puts you to 4.
Ugh.
You could have blocked.
Not with this one. It says can't block.
Can't block,
right?
right?
Yep.
I'm going to play this Temple Garden. No, not untapped. Joking.
2 shields, no blocking. That's
Yeah,
Bloodsoaked-
he's a weird one, hey?
Bloodsoaked champion.
Yep. Only shields.
Yeah, and
And he has like 6 horns.
I'm
So
going to
many
say
horns.
go. I'm going to say go.
Why does he have that many spikes coming out of him?
Now the downside
Snake
is
helmet. That's how you get so blood soaked.
You can attack with both and have the trigger here and potentially draw an instant speed removal spell. So you do have more outs to just kill me.
Yeah.
Does Nelson go for it? All right. Well, he didn't just rip the removal spell.
No.
Now Nelson has to do a bunch of math.
I do, yeah. Wishing I just not blocked with Rotting Register. So I might block with Mesmeric Fiend.
It's bold.
That puts me on.
So what do you do for that? You
Although if
crew
you-
attack for 3, block with Mesmeric
No,
Fiend, go
actually,
to 2.
I don't have to do that. I can just block with Smuggles. No, that's terrible too. No, I want to get in with Smuggles. Yeah, that is more or less my play, I think. Yeah, I'll attack for 2.
Are you playing green for Berserk, and do I care? I don't block.
Take 2.
I take 2, I go to 3.
Okay. I'll play a Dread Wanderer tapped.
Okay.
Go ahead. We go there.
Untap.
Yeah.
Upkeep.
You're good.
I'm going to activate... No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to activate Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Okay.
I'm going to put Hopeful Eidolon on top.
I'll tap Savannah.
You're going to tap Bayou down, is that what you said? Or Savannah?
Savannah.
Savannah? Yeah. Okay. Savannah's tapped.
Okay.
I'm going to draw this. This is why you slow roll the land.
Well, he drew a lot of land. Turned out okay for him.
Yeah. Pay 4. I'm going to bestow Eidolon on the Boon Satyr.
Sure.
Draw trigger.
Yep.
I attack with both. Do I attack with both?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm going to gain 5 life. So you crew. This is a free 2 damage. That gets you down to 2. This dies. This comes back untapped. That's dead. That's tapped. You hit me for 4. Yeah, I attack with both.
I do that or I just chump with Mesmeric Fiend. You go up to... You go to 8, and I have 7 on the field. But I can't crew. And you have a replenish in your hand, but I don't know if that really matters. Or
I
maybe
could
it
get
does.
back all that glitter.
That's right. No, I mean, it's relevant. It's a draw card trigger, and you have a lot of mana.
This is when Nelson just pulls out the fog.
No, let's do it the way you
Okay,
suggested.
crew. Block there.
Trigger.
Yep.
I'll discard Gemstone Caverns.
A land. Okay.
Trade.
Alright, so-
I take 2, you gain 5.
Yeah. Now, this doesn't enter the battlefield because it's already there, so Eidolon doesn't trigger. I pass.
You're at 8.
I'm at 8.
Close.
Oh no.
Not quite there.
that doesn't make me feel good.
Close, but not quite.
Yeah.
You have 1 card in hand?
I have a card in hand, correct.
I don't think I know it. That's okay.
This one you wouldn't know.
So
Yeah, this is the card I drew off.
I have a
the-
kill spell. I'm going to cast it.
Okay.
I might escalate it.
Escalating it would be
No.
bold.
Yeah, I probably don't need to escalate it. So I can't win immediately if I escalate it. I can get you to
Right.
1.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah.
and then the other thing I have to contend with is whether or not I wish to kill the Eidolon of Blossoms or the Hopeful Eidolon.
Mm.
They're both relevant. But...
What an interesting draw.
I think
What
I-
an interesting draw.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, one turn
Just a
earlier,
thinker.
that would have been
Yeah.
exactly what you wanted.
Yeah. No, I will. I'm gonna escalate it just
Okay,
to drain you.
so the
I'll drain you
modes
for
are-
2, and
okay.
I'll kill this. Eidolon
Okay,
Blossoms.
so this dies. You gain 2. I lose 2. Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll just party in with these two
All right,
doms.
you attack with those two. It doesn't make sense to block this one. What does this do? Pay
thing.
3, return from activate ability only anytime and only if you have 1 or fewer cards in hand. Well, that's awkward. They both come back. Whatever. I'm going to block one of them.
Great.
Okay. So I'm going to take one.
Take one.
You bring it back.
Go.
Accept. Untap.
I think I
Untap.
did that, right?
Draw for the turn. The card in my hand was actually an Assassin's Trophy.
Great.
And it's going to kill your Mesmeric Fiend.
I'll get a land.
Yeah. I want
Well, I guess I should have duressed you.
green and a
Whoops.
black. Yeah. I get Replenish back. I cast Replenish.
Here's me thinking you would have cast its kill spell already.
Well, that was the one I drew, and I didn't actually. That was the one I drew when I tapped out for Eidolon, and I drew it off Eidolon of the Blossoms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I had no opportunity there.
No, that's fine.
Return all enchantment cards from graveyard to play.
It seems like there aren't a ton of instants and sorceries in your deck.
No,
I
there
already
really
had
aren't. There
one of
really
them
aren't.
Under the Mesmeric Fiend. So I want to. I think I'm standing by my decision to
Yeah.
play the Collective Brutality the way I
So, does all that glitters work the way I want it to? I don't actually remember with Replenish because they all enter the battlefield at the same time.
You put it on the reader.
did.
So
Yeah.
the
I'm
issue is
pretty
this is an aura. So all these permanents make a lot of sense. They enter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I
All
think all the glitters, I think everything happens the way you want to. Now, you don't get to bestow.
No, I don't get to bestow. All
But-
these permanents come into
But
play.
I think you get
Sorry,
like
not these
4
ones.
draw triggers.
Yeah.
And you can put all the glitters on a creature. I'm
Where's,
pretty sure.
where's Pharmacist Judge in chat?
Extra
Yeah.
level 2.5 judge for
So
us.
we'll wait for half a second here just to get some type of call. And then I would choose to put it on the Hopeful Eidolon. Gatherer says you can't put an enchantment onto the battlefield with Replenish and put an aura that is also onto that target. Right, I can't target one of these because it wouldn't be a legal enchantment.
Well, you don't target. Like, that's the thing about Replenish. You're just like putting all these enchantments onto the battlefield. And then there's a rule that says if an aura is on the battlefield, like if it's just fallen off something, there's a state-based action that takes it off. But if an effect is putting it onto the battlefield, it then wants to find something to attach to. Like, what rule is that? I'm trying to remember which part of the CR
It looks like
to
there's a
point you to.
clarification.
Yeah, I'm reading the FAQ right now. You must
on
return
Replenish.
auras if possible, even if it means enchanting an opponent's permanent with a good enchantment. Auras can only be placed on permanents that were on the battlefield before this effect started to resolve.
Oh, really? Really? Is that how Replenish works?
Apparently,
Wow, okay.
apparently, oh no!
All right, you want on the Blood-Soaked or the Dread Wanderer?
You can't put an enchantment onto the battlefield with Replenish and put an aura that is also entering the battlefield onto one of those
Well,
enchantments.
here we are learning this in real time. I
Holy
guess.
crap! Okay,
Draw
well,
4 cards.
I draw 4 cards.
Which 2-1 do you want it on?
That
Great.
2-1 is now huge. All right,
it.
1,
How much
Two.
is it's what?
1, 2, 3, 4, +1/+1, right?
yeah,
Artifact under enchantment. Surge controls.
yeah, 4.
So
All right.
it's +4/+4 right now.
Oofa Doofa. I'm gonna play this forest.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Utopia Sprawl, targeting my forest,
Okay.
naming forest or green.
Green. 2 green. Sure.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Guys, maybe I shouldn't have shit talked so much in game 1.
Nelson, language. I'm gonna path.
Come on. That's just boring.
Go. That's just boring.
Yeah, we wanted to have some good TV where you have to choose which creature to chunk with. Well, you're actually still winning even if I have all the glitters on my creature.
Yeah, go. Go, go, go.
I'm going. Do you want to cut?
No, we're fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't resolve my part of that turn fast enough for
Yeah.
Serge. She said, "Oh my god,
No.
I can't believe I did. I have 1 out in my deck. I don't even have other outs.
What did
I
you
only
get?
have the one. I got to suffer the past targeting your yard for 6.
Is that exactly lethal?
Well, you're at 5, so no. It's +1. Do you have Mana Tithe? I overtapped.
I don't have Mana Tithe. So I'm actually just dead. You just ripped a kill spell off the top?
Hey, you pathed though.
That's incredible. I mean, even if I'd waited on the path, I still would have died.
I just wanted the fun free TV. or the
Yo,
fun good TV.
yo,
I probably should have done it
gee.
for 5.
Whatever.
To play around the tithe.
No, I'm not playing Mana Tithe. And
right.
just like that.
past.
I feel like when
It's always following us.
when replenish was printed, that was not how it was intended to be used.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
They're like, yeah, 4 mana, bring a bunch of enchantments back to the battlefield. That's not that powerful. I mean,
Oh,
what can you do
man.
with a bunch of enchantments?
Top deck lethal. Clap, 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 clap.
I mean, I would have been into having a game 3 also. That was a good. That was still, honestly, a pretty cool game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I thought that was still a pretty good game. Yeah. It was back and
Yeah.
forth. We had the early game with the red store, and then I was actually just like, even if you didn't have kill spell to replenish, I was just struggling to deal with your play of like upkeep, Hall of Helios Generosity, put a bestow creature on top, cast it on the other bestow creature.
Yeah.
And then just keep doing that every turn and
Yeah,
attacking for
just
5 lifelink. I'm like,
Bestows for days.
'cause
Bestow
you had
on
enough
bestow on bestow.
You had enough mana to do it.
Yeah, now that I could actually play around your Rishi P
Yeah.
and just start just getting value there and just kind of not quite blanking your removal spells, but
Yeah, exactly. No, it was too much for me to grind through. I needed a flyer, and I had traded my Smuggler's Copter already. So, yeah.
you don't like trading the Rotting Regisaur there?
Well, you didn't have life gain or life link yet, right? You just had all the glitters on a bestowed noble hierarch. So if you don't have life link, I'm winning that race if I don't block. I have a Murderous Cut in my hand, so it's super tempting to keep it, and it just seems like great card advantage to do that trade. But I'm at 16 when you attack. You're talking me down to 9.
Yeah.
And then I crack you back down to like 6 or something.
And you're still not using the Murderous Cut at that point? Because
Well,
you
I
can
have-
just blow me out one turn there.
The thing is, if I untap and Murderous Cut your Noble Hierarch, I then you still have a creature I think that's big enough to trade for. My
No, the aura
Glitters.
falls off.
Oh,
Because
that's
all
right,
that
okay.
glitters is attached to a Noble
Right,
Hierarch.
okay. Maybe that was
So
the right
I
line.
just have
Maybe
a
I'm
4-2 at that
maybe I'm
point,
supposed-
right?
Still just supposed to Murderous Cut on upkeep.
Like, I
that
can-
might have been better.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you could still trade for Reggie if I kill your guy. Or the other thing is you can block, which is actually kind of good and throws off the math. But I mean, maybe that
But
maybe
my
that
board is
board
just
is
gone,
better.
right?
Maybe that board
Yeah.
is better because I kill all of your stuff and
but it's
still
like-
have my Reggie that I'm attacking with.
So I have to attack there regardless, because I know you have a removal spell, and I incentivize you to use it when I attack,
Right.
because you're gonna have to discard it on your turn. So you're either killing me on your end step, and I've attacked, and I've either done damage, or I've traded with a creature, or you take damage and it dies, or not. So like, I think that's all still fine. Anyways, friends, thank you very, very, very much for watching today. This has been episode 2 of the Highlander Winter League. I mean, Nelson and I could talk about different lines of play all day. God, I love this format.
It's pretty fun.
Lines?
How'd your match go?
Pretty well.
Yeah, off camera? Who are you
I-
playing?
I was playing against Cameron.
Okay.
I took that one down.
So you're
down as
3-0
well.
today?
Yeah.
And I'm
Shift redeemed my my druid's appearance.
and
Time walks?
No.
Okay.
No. Zero time walks.
so 3-0. Did Alex win?
Unless you count Uro as a time walk.
Oh. Uro's kind of a time
pretty,
walk.
pretty close.
Dude, did Alex or Wheeler win?
I believe they are still.
They're
in the
still
process
battling?
of
They're not
figuring
here,
that out.
So we might be in this interesting situation where we have 2 3-0s and 2 0-3s today, because I'm 0-3 and so is Cameron. You're 3-0 and Alex is potentially 3-0. You went 2-1.
I'm 2-1. So
Wheeler
is
would-
either
yeah, so
2-1
they're-
or 1-2. Right?
or
There's either
1-2.
a pile of 2-1s below me,
Yeah.
or me and Alex 3-0, Nelson 2-1.
But
Ben
Alex will
1-2.
be at the top of the standings regardless.
Yeah, and
You're
I don't know
just
if-
up to 15 points in the league now, right?
Oh no, I'm not up to 15.
Oh,
I'm
you're
up
not?
To 12.
Okay,
I
okay.
won
Yeah,
2 last
yeah.
time.
Okay.
Paul, would you mind, we just talked about all this, but would you
Sorry.
mind showing the standings? Actually, I don't know if
Provisional standings.
did you update the spreadsheet?
No, I don't.
All right.
I got
One
a new
second,
phone
Paul.
recently and haven't.
Hold, let me update
Set
the
up
let me
like Google
update the back
Drive
end
things.
with
We can
the
talk about our
data.
decks a little bit one more time, just at the end of the stream here. So I was on Mono Black Aggro, we just saw, and Jeremy was on
Escape shift, like a hybrid ramp combo control deck.
right, which is Teamer, or does it have any
Yeah,
other
no,
colors?
Just rug.
Rug. Serge is playing this cool 3 or 4 color.
Abzan.
It's Abzan.
Sanctum Stompy. Is
Yeah. So it has a bunch of card advantage, but it also
That was in
has a bunch
2,
of
wasn't
fast
it?
attacking spells.
The,
It's sort of
it,
like
ha-
a
it doesn't really have
That
card
wasn't
advantage.
too,
It has some engines which sort of just like
Yeah.
provide various avenues of late game inevitability.
Wheeler,
it
what
has like
happened?
Ethereal Armor, all the
Dredge
glitters,
got
boggles
there.
type
Dredge
things.
got there.
I won in 3.
Wow.
Okay.
So Alex has been taken down.
Wheeler's playing this really cool dredge deck that we haven't. I don't know. Like we've seen various dredge decks. I've seen various dredge decks throughout the history of 10, 15 years being.
I've never seen a competitive dredge
This
list
one
in
looks
Highlander.
the best.
Yeah, like
deck I've seen.
I really wish that I got to have my game 1 against Alex on camera because I cast maybe 4 technical spells.
Right.
But I had about 17
He
cards
took
left.
a lot of game action.
Yeah.
Game action. Cool.
Paul,
Which is,
would you?
as you dredge pilots out there know, that's the real count.
So here we have it, and I think the important lesson is that Team Right Side just kind of crushed it today. Wow,
was the side
1,
you
2,
wanted to be able to
3,
bracket.
4, 5, 6 to 3 on Team Right versus Left. I know a lot of people in chat often cheer for one side versus the other.
To be fair, this is entirely arbitrary. This isn't even based
How
on
do I
like.
have 11 points?
Yeah, I'm a little
What
confused.
the shit is this?
What?
Please,
I have 11 points.
please don't swear on the Friday night paper
We
fight.
all-
That
we
was
all can't
probably
stop.
my bad.
Oh, that was already dealt with
you-
in our first match, but
Did I put 2 in somewhere? Yeah, there we go. We
It's
fixed
been a
that.
saucy paper fight.
All right.
Yeah.
It's slightly more nautical paper fight than most.
Yeah, I should probably maybe I should make this like based on what side of the table you're on, because right now there's no basis on left or right. It's completely arbitrary.
That's fine. That's
That's
fine.
how we usually do it.
So after 2 days, that's what we're looking at right now. Anybody could potentially win. Well, we have 3 potential winners for this league. Myself and Cameron are mathematically impossible for us to take it down.
I might get a point.
That sounds like a challenge.
I mean, everyone else could die, Cameron.
Yeah. We could all
Default.
Default.
we could all be in
And
a
then I
car
could buy
ride
ice
together.
cream for me.
Ooh.
I could buy sorbet.
I mean,
The beautiful thing about being an adult, Cameron, is we can just buy ice cream for ourselves anytime we want.
I
And we
still
never do.
owe ice cream,
Oh, yeah.
so I could just give it all to Cam.
Or you could be like Wheeler and win and never actually redeem
Yeah,
your
or
prize.
you could just show up with ice cream one of these days.
That sounds tough.
Yeah. So, friends, thank you so much for watching. A reminder that the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you by you with your support over the Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. And also that the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you in part by Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR is an affiliate code. It lets them know that we sent you. So if you're looking for those spicy Highlander singles, that's how you do it.
Bow down before the king of cards.
Literal paper magic is what we call them. Literal paper magic. Paul, what's coming up this week?
Well, I'll tell you tomorrow morning. We've got Adam's Game House, where he's continuing his epic journey through Persona 5. I feel like it's a slightly more epic journey than he was originally intending, but you know what?
He tweeted today he just got into it.
Yeah, he saw the credit sequence last time I saw the opening credits.
Oh,
He
nice.
finally got to the...
Nice. You got the title screen.
Yeah, the
got the
flashback
story.
is over.
But then tomorrow evening, we've got the Loading Ready Live.
Something is going to happen.
Something's going to happen. Don't know necessarily what it will be, but you know what? It'll happen. That's the guarantee. And then following that on Sunday, we've got Rhythm Cafe with Heather and Ian playing the Cadence of Hyrule. Yes.
Rhythm.
And then on Monday, we have episode 3 of our Dice Friends Alien campaign, Heat Death.
Nice.
Nice.
Are all the players dead yet?
No, nobody has agreed to hold baby yet.
What? Are they metagaming against you?
No, they're actually doing an excellent job
Oh, okay.
of not metagaming.
All
I'm
right.
so happy with all of them.
Cool.
I think we're having a very good time.
Nice.
Tune
But
into
so
that.
far, nobody has held baby.
I'm sure there's plenty of opportunity for them to be for them to get all up and close and personal with some extra planar whether terrestrial
Yeah,
being.
reach out and touch face, right? That's how that song goes.
Also, as a reminder for the Heat Death campaign, episode 3 is on Monday, and then the
yes.
next Monday we'll be taking a week off as some of the members are going to be at PAX East.
Namely me.
Yay!
And Corey.
Yes, which will make the whole thing kind of difficult to do without the actual.
You guys can handle. You guys can handle it without a GM, right?
Ben and Graham as well. Is that
Ben and Graham will also be
Ben
going
Shearing?
to PAX East.
So to fill in that Monday, Adam will be reading a book to you
Story time with Adam.
rolling dice on occasion. Probably, I think there's still dice involved. He's going to be doing one of these single player RPG books, but not fighting fantasy.
No, have we spoiled the name of it yet?
I believe we have mentioned
The Fairy Mound.
the Fairy Mound of Dragonkind.
What a title!
Yeah.
What a title!
We couldn't make this up, but someone did.
So we're gonna. It's part of the Catacombs series of game books. So we'll see how it goes. And then after that, on Tuesday, we got our 9 o'clock, where they're going to be doing more Surgecraft, I believe. More Surgecraft, yeah.
We are now working on the interior of the Gigaloo, which I assure you are all real words.
Excellent. All of those were real. I mean, except for the name of the thing. Interior is a real word.
It's true. Working's a real word.
Very, very, very large.
Igloos by 1,000 igloos by 1,000 igloos.
It's not that big. No, you're making it seem small. It's only 101 by 101.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird choice of name, then.
I just thought it was
So
a
it's
really
more
funny
of a
igloo.
gigaloo.
It was
It's
like
a Centaloo, right?
I thought it was like a gigaloo, like it was a funny igloo.
Yeah, or like
It's a very, very, very large igloo.
Like
we,
Having a giggle.
we made
a
an
giggling
igloo.
Pokemon.
We're in an area, and we made a big glue, and then we're like, well, what's bigger than the big glue? Like the gigaloo.
Okay.
I
So.
see. Huge
So you
glue.
just skipped Megaloo.
Yes, we went straight from big to giga.
Uh,
It was a substantial. There's room for a mega in between in terms of size. Like if you were looking at them, if you're making like Mashkrioshka, I can't pronounce that word, of like nesting igloos, there is room for a mega between the two.
Maybe they'll make that one on a fall.
Are you making the igloos like inside each other?
No, because then you wouldn't really get to see it. They're separated, and we've got like magical tunnels that connect them and teleporters.
Wow.
You should watch 9 o'clock.
Surgecraft sounds
Tuesday
cool.
morning, right?
It's pretty wild.
Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday afternoon, it's Talking Simulator with Disco Elysium.
Hey, we're playing more Disco Elysium, where we're bad at being the worst cop.
Does that make
Fail
you?
forward.
Does that make you a good cop?
No,
Ah.
but it means that the case became solved.
Ooh, good passive voice.
And speaking of people who are bad at investigating things, it's Silent Hill on Let's Nope.
Nice segue.
That's mostly just one. That's just wandering around in the fog. Is a lot of Silent Hill. I gotta say. Yeah. So they're and I believe the plan is for them to go through the entire Silent Hill series.
Oh my.
So that should be good. So anyway, lots of stuff coming up for you to check out. LoadingReadyRun.com/live is the place to go for the schedule. And that's also got the calendar if you want to subscribe to that. And as I mentioned, people are going to be away at PAX East next weekend. So pay particular attention to the schedule next weekend because things might have shuffled around a little bit just to take into account people not being here. But for now, we want to thank all you amazing people in the chat. And in
There we go.
in the chat and who support us on Patreon and who support us on YouTube through memberships and subscriptions and who support us here on Twitch, both through subscriptions and through bits. In particular, we want to thank all the people who subscribed during this stream, starting with this person.
Maybe I should start. Yeah. Lunatic93, it's been 43 months. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back.
And Pat from IT has come back for the 11th month. Thank you.
And for 25 months, we have Great Sacrificer.
Iron Ram 18 for 6 whole months.
You speak so much louder than everyone else.
I don't
It
have
startled
a
me.
microphone.
They're right there.
Oh, okay, so I should shout at those?
Yeah. Physicist 13, thank you for 64 months. It wasn't a call out. I was just like, what?
Wheeler's trying to yell
This
into
is a
Serge's.
call-out.
The lungs
Serge's
on this
lapel.
boy.
You've known me for a decade, and now you're finding out I'm loud?
You know who's really loud though? Stephen King. For 9 months, he's been screaming. Read my Dark Tower books. They're better than J.R.R. Tolkien, I swear.
We need more novels based in Maine.
More.
Cerulean 7 has come back for the 3rd month. Thank you.
A Wells 44 for 46 months though. I'm so
Stephen
confused.
King isn't even
Aggregate it to 45, I guess.
There we go. We gotta get Serge and I on different parts. Tauron for a full 40 whole months. My God.
Come on, buddy. Too much.
History Man. Admu, thank you for 7 months of support.
Man, a big old up to Paul. And Colin O'Clock for 17 months now. Thank you so much. That was on purpose. God,
Patrol has come
God,
back for the 3rd month. Thank you.
Doop.
Skate Sam 24, a brand new sub.
Ooh.
Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for your support.
Bugberry for a full 20 months. Oh, wowie zowie.
Gaming. Oko, thank you for 21 months of support.
I'm done.
Fofo 57007 for 7 months. Best month. Thank you so much.
Master Toenail has come back for the 30th month. Thank you.
The Oven Bird for 43 months. Many supports. Thank you.
Hayamo is now an elk for 31 months.
You know that Jared turned my Night of the Reliquary into an elk today? It sounded an awful lot like white noise.
10 out of 10.
23 months.
Buttery
Well,
smooth.
I did say it,
Just
so it was.
buttery smooth.
He would
White
do it
noise
again,
in a
and
way.
so would Lord Inkdeath 27, just like he subbed for 37 months in a row.
They would totally elk me, you're right.
Gopher Saurus is also subbed for 11 months in a row. Thank you.
As well as Sandros 1985 for 2 months. Thanks for coming back.
All 5 of the new commander decks coming out have Oko as the commander, and you can blame Oddward Frenry for this as they work towards 12 months of campaigning.
Oskvik 101. What I meant to say was elk for 8 months.
It's
I didn't put Oko on my deck tonight, but you know who did? Cosmoo! It's been 6 months now. Thank you.
Splash and
Got
Blue
turned-
for Oko.
You got turned into
They
an
were
elk
Socrates.
partway through that name, actually.
No noob, no. Has come back for the 30th month.
Telling
Lucky
them
firm.
not to let Control defeat live. Not put Oko in their deck for 30 months.
Astrid Alice for a full 48 month. That's about as long as it's been since Oko jokes were good and great. Hi, thank you.
Good and great.
Casting Ancestral, Steve from Detroit, 8 months. I was like, think of a card that's not Oko. Think of a card that's not Oko.
A card
You know who I'm tired of getting strip mined out of the game by? Low Man 2, gifted a sub by Singo Muse.
That's pretty legit, honestly.
Yeah, who always storms me out, Singo.
Meth and Jim has come back for the 17th month. Thank you.
Cardboard Horde for 23 months. Thank you so much.
Oofa doofa. Not no wits too early. Wait, oh my god. Not no wits too early?
Not now.
It's
Oh,
too early.
ha! Well, that makes more sense for a full 4 month. Not no.
You scared knave. Thank you for 11 months.
If they're smiling when they keep their 7, watch out for Silver Bramble, and thanks for your 6 months of support.
Banrail has come back for the 41st month. Thank you.
Nuts of Odin for 13 months. Thank you.
The problem is when Nova Simus mulls down to 3, it's because they've been playing Tron for the past 11 months.
Makes sense. Hey, what's up, friend? Pharmacist Judge, thank you for 62 months of being both a pharmacist and a judge.
My god.
Chat Judge Captain, Pharmacist Judge. Thank you for the gift, Bo Brinkman. To Root Potato, who always lotuses me turn 1.
They're the premier dredge pilot of the format.
Aw, Coach Nelly was gifted a sub by an anonymous gifter because Coach Nelly didn't already sub to us.
That's right. I don't even know what this channel's called.
Oh.
Inside Pigeon for 23 months. They do know what this channel's called. Thank you.
Oh, Seamus, back for the 3rd month. Glad to have you, buddy.
Seamus.
Shame.
And thank you for the 900 biddies from Type 1.
Come on, Grandma.
Not Kane nor Abel and Banreal, thank you for the bit. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and look forward to next month for the grand finale of the Winter League. Until then, until next time.
Shoutouts to YouTube viewers.
Goodbye, friends.